Hello, guys, gals, and non-binary pals, and welcome to Quests and Chaos. My name is Tiana Wren Hansen, your game master for this 3-shot of Daggerheart live on Twitch. If you're watching this later on YouTube, please drop us a like and a subscribe. I'm super excited to wrap up this adventure with the awesome folks I have around the table. But first, we have some announcements that we have to get through as soon as my clicker wakes up. Tonight is the final stream of this month, so we are not super likely to hit 100% of our tavern upkeep. Folks,
prove us wrong.
Yeah.
They're gonna need.
You have all night.
They're gonna need some help. Is all I'm gonna say.
I'm on the verge of death. I don't know, but I am.
Totally right on the verge.
Yeah.
But if we do manage to reach 100%, we'll give away that Tales of the Valiant starter set that's behind Pooja and Mark over there. And the Book of Inspiration is back at the end of every session. Any unused non-patron bits will be banked into the boy, and when 25 accumulate, it will trigger a giveaway of a TTRPG book or a starter set. While many of our shows premiere live on Twitch, we know that most of you are watching us later on YouTube or listening in our podcast feeds. So please consider subscribing and giving us the appropriate like or rating on those platforms. This is one of the best ways to help us get more listeners and viewers so we can make more shows. Also, please consider liking and commenting on our social media posts to help boost our visibility beyond our Discord. If you need an idea of what to write, tell us what system from Starter Set Summer School or other short shots you'd like us to run again. I'm between Vaesen and One Ring, personally. Mm-hmm. We talk a lot about the tavern upkeep and how it relates to the bits that come in live on Twitch. However, did you know, even if you don't watch us live, you can contribute to your favorite shows by joining our Patreon.
You can?
You can. All $10 or higher tiers in our Patreon have a certain number of cards or coins that they can distribute at the beginning of each month to the shows of their choosing. Plus, you get access to our behind-the-scenes After Darks where we chat after the session and sometimes go on extremely deep dive rants about niche, nerdy stuff. This is the last show that you'll be able to support this month on the channel, but if you get into the Patreon now, you can support the shows that are happening in December. We are playing Arkham Horror RPG. There's going to be a holiday one-shot. We're doing an arena. We have a lot planned before we go dark for the rest of the year, and we want you to be part of it. Elsewhere on the network, new episodes of the Redacted Reports are dropping every Wednesday. Things are heating up over there. And be sure to follow Tabletop TV Today on YouTube for all your TTRPG news, reviews, and interviews. There are so many T's in that sentence, Thomas.
Really well said.
Yeah, you crushed that.
3 weeks of practice.
Interviews. Ooh.
Yeah, there was rhymes, there was alliteration, there was assonance. You had all of it.
You know,
Crushing it.
having had a stutter most of my life, I hit my consonants hard.
There you go.
Our tavern upkeep is currently at 54%. There are 25, well, there's 2 now in the boy. We did trigger before. There will be a giveaway. We haven't got it set up yet, but keep an eye on the socials. All right. Is everyone ready?
Of course.
Also, I am delighted to have my entire table that I actually planned at the beginning of the session.
Yeah.
Everyone's here. It's so good to have you all here.
About.
You know exactly what I'm talking about.
It's like a sitcom where the character gets recast and then recast.
And then recast.
And then recast.
Last week, we joined Marlowe and her companions as they caught their breath after the Thistlefolk ambush. As they prepared to clear the road and carry on, they were surprised by the arrival of an old friend of Marlowe's, Varian. He offered to join them for the mission, as extra hands are always helpful. While some members were reluctant, they joined forces and continued deeper into the Sablewood. They opted...
Over the river.
I'm getting there. They opted for kindness to the fallen merchant's family, towing his wagon with his body within back to Hush to find his kin. Their path led them across the Lucent River, much to Barnacle's dismay, and finally they reached the wards surrounding Hush. They found a strange oasis in the middle of the Sablewood, a place of safety and joy where the inhabitants prepare for a festival the following day. A child named Fidget brought them to the Clover Tavern, where the bartender was able to give them directions to both the merchant's family and the Arcanist's home. The encounter with the merchant's family was as painful and awkward as expected, but the messengers were reassured in knowing they had brought some closure to a family experiencing loss. That leg of their mission completed, they continued on to the Arcanist's home. After some pleasantries, they opened the chest and discovered its contents, the Keystone to the capital city's wards. This explained the haste and secrecy needed. The Arcanist said she would be able to recharge the Keystone, but it would be a challenge. The Sablewood does not give up its power easily. After some discussion, the messengers agreed to protect her as she recharged the stone. And we pick up as they leave the Arcanist's home, heading for the open veil. Who is carrying the chest that is currently unlocked and ready to go?
I am very strong. So
You're very strong.
I could hold it.
You certainly could hold it.
Unless anybody else wants to. Varian, are you feeling like holding chest?
I feel like keeping guard.
Oh, that is
Yes.
also important. Yeah.
I mean, we could use the cart, I assume.
Well, so the house comes down and opens up again like a lotus flower, and the Arcanist makes her her spindly way over toward your carriage, not asking permission, but just assuming that yes, indeed, this carriage will carry you to where you need to go. She reaches out and touches it, and your carriage unfolds, much like her house did, with a little bit of.
Ooh, we ought to get one of those.
That is beautiful spellcraft.
Oh yes, Sal. Thank you very much.
Marlo, you could learn that, right?
If you're willing to teach me, I would love to learn that.
Possibly. You are an apt pupil, I think.
Well, thank you.
We'll talk after the ritual is done. But we must go. We haven't a great deal of time to lose. You will be wanting to get back to the capital as soon as possible, I think.
Remember the pub?
Yeah.
The pub.
Do it for the pub.
It's going to be okay, buddy. One step at a time. First ritual. Then
Yeah, we're gonna focus on this.
yeah.
Did you want to drive?
Oh, certainly.
I still got a ways to go on.
We know how well I drove last time.
Yes, I remember it vividly.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I'll be in the back. And I'll just hop into the back and
Literally.
get back to whittling.
Yeah. Make yourself as small as possible and just kind of
Just turn it into a little basketball.
What are you whittling?
I made a Clank friend in the last episode who enjoys games and needs always something to do. So I'm recarving a fidget toy that is used to help with lock picking. So yeah, that's what my chunk of wood is being molded into with my lock picking set right now.
I love that. I still think it's hilarious you're using lockpicks to carve.
They're sturdy. It's fine.
They certainly are that.
There's a lot of fine
How many
things.
locks are we going to run into out here, you know?
We already went through like 12.
Oh, well.
I mean, they were all magical locks.
I didn't have to touch them, but they were there.
Technically correct. The best kind of correct. And the Arcanist settles into to the carriage, and once everyone has figured out where they are, she closes it back up around you, leaving a little bit of extra room for Barnacle, and a little bit extra headroom for
I was
our
going to say,
giant
I
friend.
generally need more room.
And you don't know how exactly she's being able to like stretch the walls and ceilings of this carriage, but you're able to sit up comfortably for the first time this whole trip.
Wow, this is going to be great for my back. Thank you.
All right. In order to get there, follow the road. I will tell you when to turn.
Okay. Go that way?
Go that way.
When you say turn left. Got it.
When I say.
Yes.
Indeed. And the carriage sets off. And surprisingly, for a place that doesn't deal in wheeled vehicles all that often, this is a pretty, easy path that you are on. There's some jolts and bumps in the road, as you would expect, because, that's just the nature of any wooded path. But you're not hitting any massive roots. You're not hitting any potholes or anything fun like that. It's just a little bumpy, but a relatively smooth drive through the Sablewood.
I think as we're making that path, I'm going to be asking the Arcanist just everything about the process of recharging the wards and she must know my mother and maybe have known my grandfather and all of the ones who've come before me and just fangirling a little bit. Just a little bit. She's it's under control. This
It's a respectful fangirling.
This isn't Ocean MacGuffin we're talking about here.
I love that you keep playing fangirls.
Mostly not, but in this one, I think she's like really impressed by this by this magic worker.
And there are some things that the Arcanist won't touch on just yet, indicating that some of them are should you ever be able to return and take up an apprenticeship with her, then she'll be able to share more because there's so much detail. I would only really be able to skim the surface, and it would be confusing to just skim like a skipping rock.
All will be revealed.
And do I need to come and see you for other things, or just like every 20 years to come recharge the wards, or how often do you work with the king's with the crown's mages?
Well, in general, it is mostly when the wardstone needs to be refreshed. But I serve the king well enough. We have, well, serve is a strong word. We work together.
I see.
But when he has requests, I'll make the trip now and again, or one of yours will make the trip out here. Not always the mage. Sometimes it's that the nervous, weedy person.
Oh yeah.
Never caught their name.
Yeah,
I'm not entirely confident they have one besides Seneschal?
Yeah. That's yep.
Kari,
Yeah, what's up?
what's the Arcanist's name? We've
What
been
did-
here for hours.
So this is a little trick I'm going to teach you. Don't be awkward about it's never you make it awkward when you like are too weird about asking someone's name. You just got to ask them. Excuse me,
Yes.
learned Arcanist. What is your name?
Oh, I just go by the Arcanist.
So we already had it. Did nobody ask?
No.
Names are, as I'm sure you know, rife with power.
Oh, indeed.
So I prefer to go by a title. It's much more, it's much safer, let's say.
Interesting. Well, thank you for trusting us with your presence, at least.
Well, you are sent to the king, and you will have an interesting aura around you.
All right.
Your mother threw rocks at my window when she came the first time.
Yeah, that sounds like her. That does sound like her.
We had a little bit of work to do to get past that.
Maybe install doorbell or something?
If someone really needs my attention, they will find a way to get it.
Oh, sort of test.
Exactly. My time is very precious. So if I am to be approached by people, I need to make sure that they're worth that time.
Admittedly, that's how my mother is too, which is probably why she jumped to just throwing rocks.
Well, it was effective. I will certainly give her that.
Yeah, if it works, it works.
Shattered a colored window.
Oh, horrible.
But by the end of her tenure, we were good enough friends.
I'm sure.
I think you're off to a better foot.
And the road continues on for a little while. Thomas, tell me something about the open fields that you're passing through.
The open fields. We're not in the forest.
You are in the forest,
Okay.
but there are fields that there's a wider open area in this area where fields are happening.
If you were a gladiator, you would love to run your hand along the wheat in the plains. And then they would do that in the sequel, too.
Because why come
Yeah.
with something new?
Right.
They already had the set location.
So rolling hills beyond that, and maybe mountains in the very distance. But hard to see at this time of day.
Yes.
What time of day is it?
It is getting toward twilight.
Yeah.
Ooh, are the stars out?
Not yet, but the air is softer in that way of twilight.
Yes. So, I am assuming that there is. You said that the forest does not like to give up its power.
Very true. Very true. It is going to be a difficult time. But you should have time to rest beforehand. You've been traveling all day. I'm sure you all are very tired.
It's true.
Not really.
Really tired.
No,
Moderately tired? I see.
everything's fine. I don't know why anyone would be tired.
Well, some of us got in a fight earlier.
Ah,
Yeah.
right. Yes.
Yeah, you weren't there for that.
No, I luckily missed it.
Yeah.
Definitely wasn't watching.
Oh, right.
Definitely not
Yep,
watching.
Didn't watch.
From the tree
Yep.
line.
And just chose not to help.
Oh,
Old friend, yeah.
he likes watching, does he?
Meow.
Oh,
Meow.
you're funny.
It was sitting right there.
So the things that might react to this ritual, the denizens of the forest, I'm assuming they will be attacking us with, you know, aims to hurt, harm.
Indeed.
Is there any? Should we hold back in any way against them?
Absolutely not.
Okay, great. All right.
These are not people.
Okay.
Any...
And not like cute wolf baby, Strix wolf babies.
Oh, no. Goodness, no.
Okay.
No. Strix wolves, they only really bother you if you bother them.
All right.
Yeah, it would take some kind of monster to even suggest that we should have to attack the Strix wolf.
Exactly.
But certainly one in the presence of her young babies. It would be horrible for anyone to even suggest that that was a plausible course of action.
Precisely.
Did anyone do that? I don't remember.
Only the people who wrote the module.
Oh, right, yes. Those jerks.
There's stat blocks for the Strix wolf mama.
Questions for Darrington Press? I have questions.
Very sharp questions.
Yes. First of all, how dare you?
And as you're talking about a Strix wolf, Marlo, you feel something nudge behind your knee. And one of the battens kind of sticks its head out and looks up at you.
Oh, hello. I didn't know you came with us.
Oh, they like to get everywhere that they can.
Is it gonna be like okay here? Like, I don't want your
Oh,
pet to get hurt.
she has wings
Yeah,
and a well-honed sense of danger.
yeah.
There are enough explosions around my house.
Well, a real cute, leathery wings.
The batten climbs up into your lap and plops down.
Hi. Hello. Okay, hi. Why is it making this sound?
That's called purring.
I think it likes you.
Okay.
I think it knows that you don't like it.
Good.
Perhaps
batten.
if you like it more, it will like you less.
Oh, what a cute thing you are.
Perhaps pretend to trim its nails, and it may run away as quickly as it can.
Oh,
Oh, do you, can I see your, what do you call them, beans?
Yes, those are affectionately known as beans.
May I see the beans?
The cat reaches out with a paw and then faster than you expected possible, uses your hand as a launch point to be up and around your shoulders. And now it's draped like a fur stole. One wing shoved awkwardly into your ear.
Help?
I think I like it too much
Yes.
to help you. Yeah,
It looks very good on you.
it does. You look great.
Can you, like, talk to, like, one cat to another?
Hey, cat, off. I'm gonna grab the cat.
Go into Marlo's shoulders.
It didn't.
But you are able to pry it off of her. And it does, after some irritated noises, make itself comfortable on your lap.
There it is. Good bat cat. Bat cat.
Batten, I think is what we decided on.
Bat cat.
Oh.
Cat bat.
Cat bat? Bat cat?
Yes.
Yes.
I mean, if it is a Batman, it's a Batcat.
Batman.
Cat
Oh.
man.
Lurks in the deepest parts of the Sablewood.
Oh, he sounds formidable.
What? Tell us more about this Batman.
Well, I've only encountered him once, and he was sort of a leathery sound in the corner of my hearing. But yeah, his legends are all through the woods.
Is he a threat to the kingdom?
Not to my knowledge. He does seem to help in his strange way.
Is there any way in which we could summon him if we needed his assistance?
Well, there are the spires, but the lights have been a little odd on the spires lately. We'll talk later about that.
Okay,
Yeah, can we address one crisis at a time?
I'm very concerned about this Batman.
I like the idea of a summons. Like if we could do like a summoning spell and then he just showed
Yes, that would
like,
be
just like
that would be very
punch
helpful.
people really hard.
I think we should discuss this in great detail rather than continue the module.
I
What?
think so.
I
think so.
I hear
The
this
what?
Batman has a feud with the Jester.
I have also heard this. I have heard this. Well, and rightfully so, because that guy is he's not all there.
Oh,
Right.
here we are. Turn. Thought you got away from the plot. How dare you? and with
Turn left onto the plot.
That's a great thing to put in there. Just okay, yeah.
Yep.
Left for plot.
Turn here.
We actually go past it a little bit after
Yeah, I gotta
we're busy
reverse.
talking about Batman.
And you have pulled up, while discussing this Batman, you did go back into the woods, away from the fields, and the woods have been closing in very tightly around you in the way of an old wood. But here is a perfectly circular vale that lays in front of you, this perfectly circular clearing, one of the best ones that you have, one of the only ones that you've really seen in the Sablewood proper.
I think Marlowe instinctively is suspicious of this and recognizes, okay, maybe this is either exactly where we need to be or somewhere we need to be nowhere near.
That's bait.
Yeah, it's one or the other, and so she is not stepping into that until explicitly told to do so.
Yeah, and the Arcanist unfolds the carriage again with a gesture of her hands, and then looks around. Someone help me down, please. I'm old. I am quite old.
Yes, yeah.
And she'll put her hands in yours with the disconcerting little fly hairs.
Okay.
Can you describe her for me?
Think of a fairy mixed with like a praying mantis.
And how big is she?
She is not as tall as you are.
Well, sure, but is she, Rebeach sized, or is she?
Fairy, mantis.
A tall fairy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, more elf than fairy sized, I suppose.
Sure, yeah. Okay.
But an old woman who looks like a disconcerting combination of an insect and a fairy, kind of bent over a little bit, and uses a walking stick that Marlowe sees is inscribed with all kinds of interesting symbols. Mm-hmm. Like, this is the sort of thing that you could write a thesis about.
Yes, there's a lot of natural magic. I assume that it's made from some sort of natural magic, an enchanted wood that has then been carved with all kinds of runes and spells and symbols that really, this is a deeply powerful magic object.
And it looks like it got struck by lightning at some point in its life.
Hell yeah.
Possibly early in its life. Maybe that's how it was chosen as her walking stick.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Cool.
But she does climb down from the carriage and gestures for the chest to be brought as she makes her way to the very center of this circular veil. All right, go ahead and put it there.
All right. Very carefully place it.
And she will very gently open it. And the wardstone looks even stranger here. You see little pulses of ice blue light crisscrossing over it. Yes, good, good. It is strong tonight. Not quite a full moon, but close enough. Close enough. All right, I will need about an hour of time to prepare. You all enjoy the night air while you can. We'll be very busy soon. Get some rest. And of course, that is the magic word. Y'all get to take a short rest.
Yay!
Now, there are several options mechanically for what you can do with your short rest. You can tend to wounds to patch up hit points. You can clear stress. You can repair armor. And you can prepare yourself to gain hope. You may choose 2 of these options, and you can do the same one twice if you need to.
Is there an option to help others
There is.
clear stress? Or anything else that may need doing?
So, tending to wounds, you may tend to an ally. You may repair an ally's armor if you choose to prepare yourself and gird your loins for the upcoming struggle with someone else. Then you both get 2 hope or more.
Okay. Does anyone need
Both
any
or more.
healing or help or...
Yeah, so just mechanically speaking, I've got 2 HP marked out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. I've got 2 stress and I've got 1 armor marked. How is other people feeling?
I have no stress, and I've only taken 1 hit point of damage, so I'm not too worried about that, but I am trying to confirm. It would probably be wise for me to try and to recharge hope, since it looks like I will need to use some of that in order to do one of my spells.
Yeah, I was hoping to prepare, because I also see that if you choose to prepare with 1 or more members of your party, you may each take 2 hope.
Indeed.
And then my other action will be to tend wounds. I only have a max of 6 HP. I've already missed 1, so I'd like to clear that up.
All right. So,
So we can prepare together once, right?
I feel like anyone who's preparing, we can all prepare together.
Yes.
Okay, got it.
Yes.
if any of you want to charge up hope, you can prepare together, and you will each get 2 hope. Now, of course, this is a very collaborative storytelling kind of thing, so I'm going to ask each of you to describe how you're doing what you're doing. So think on that.
And then if anyone needs, because we can do 2 things,
Yep.
right? So the other thing, I can help someone. I can heal.
I mean, very meta. I take hits for people, so having me at full would be useful. But also, we have a contentious relationship, so maybe
Yes, but this is very important.
this is important.
Yes.
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 Perhaps one of the things that I would be doing to prepare is to try and iron out whatever the hell's going on here. It's like, look, we are working together as a team, but you need to pull it together.
What are you talking about? I love this person that I just met who was watching us while we had the big fight, apparently.
I technically I came just as it was over, but
Yeah, very convenient timing.
yes.
And
Why
like the
did you
way
just
you
add
talk
to
about
fear?
Yes,
While we're talking.
I get to prep too.
Our enemies also get to rest.
Okay, Barnacle, we good? You and I, we good?
Yeah, we're
good.
good. I'm happy to.
Okay,
like,
Varian is not
hear-
going to hurt you, so you don't need to be scared of him.
Oh, okay. I mean, I guess we could take this time to clear the air. You carry yourself exactly the way all the poachers did underground.
Oh,
Like, you do all of the things kidnappers do, including the whole "I'm never safe" thing.
right.
Yeah, so it's very concerning.
You're
Like, you don't have any bounties on your head, do you? Because that could solve a lot of things.
Do I have any bounties on my head?
You tell me.
I would not think so. He's very trustworthy.
I mean, did you trust the wrong person, and maybe they
no,
put something
I mean,
on your head?
Other people have made fun of him and made him go hunt snipes that don't exist.
Aw.
Snipe hunting is one of my favorite horrible tricks.
Yes. I hear you. I understand. Do you know that you have a way with people that makes me jealous? Makes me wish that I was more like you.
I did not know that.
Yes.
Okay.
I am shy.
Oh, that tracks. Yeah. Oh, that. Okay. No, that explains a lot more things. Okay. Well, practice makes perfect.
Oh, yes.
Barnacle, how do you do?
Hello, Barnacle. I am Varian Soto. I am the greatest hunt. I'm sorry.
Yeah, keep it easy. Start off slow.
Yes.
But building trust. There are many ways to do that, including building friendships and things. So, in the name of building trust and clearing the air, we could get into the water thing.
I could protect you.
I'm not saying get into water.
Right, yes. But I mean, I would, if I was ever around you, I would make sure that nothing would happen to you.
I appreciate that. And I understand it's weird for a ribbit who can breathe underwater, refusing to go into water. But I have gone into the water before, like 2 or 3 times. Right. 3.5 times exactly. Okay,
don't take this the wrong way.
No, please.
How do you wash up?
I have a very shallow bucket that I fill and refill as needed, and kind of just do a soap and rinse
I
situation.
lick myself. So.
Yeah. But,
Occasionally, yeah, same.
Yeah.
But
If you said that like 2 seconds earlier, you might have got it.
Oh, damn it!
but no, the water thing is mostly
Right.
every time I have been fully submerged in water, a voice reaches out to me.
Oh
Yeah.
my.
And they always warn me of an imminent death.
Oh.
You're imminent death?
No, it's those around me.
Is
The first time I went
this,
swimming.
is this any water or one particular lake, river, or stream?
Oh yeah, any water. Three different bodies, 3 different deaths. One's partial submersion, one partial maiming.
One voice. Different voices?
One voice.
Is there,
Ooh.
I mean, I do not mean to be insensitive. Is there any traditions with your people? Like-
No.
No.
Everyone in my family told me never go in the water again. That seems like a
Well,
weird coincidence that's happened 3 times.
it is. I don't think it's coincidence.
Oh yeah, and that's
I mean,
if
my
it's-
my
yeah.
people, we have a respect for nature and the belief that it has ways of communicating with you. And for a creature who is so adept at being in water, it might be that your, I don't know, ancestors or something are reaching out to you.
Well, so the first time,
Yes.
my first memory of swimming in the water, I had a friend, a dwarf,
Yes.
underground, grew up together. Best friends.
Right.
And I knew that I was a good swimmer. This is like my first memory, but I've always been a swimmer, I think, probably, maybe. And so we went swimming. Nobody told me other people can't breathe underwater. So we swam too long. And then that's when the voice started. But it wasn't their voice.
All right.
Yeah. But they did say they were gonna go.
Yeah.
And then later it was other people above water.
Right.
So we came close to me getting in the water. So there's a pretty high chance one of us is gonna get pretty badly hurt. Just if everything continues to run its course.
The time you were half submerged, did someone half die?
They lost an arm.
Oh. Okay.
But and my memory is fuzzy. You didn't go in water, did you?
No. I
You just
came
went
close.
over it.
Yeah. It's been a long time since I've been within single digits distance of water.
Right.
That much water
Right.
for that long.
But that is the healing river, so perhaps it doesn't have the same
That doesn't
omen.
sound real. Anyway, this is really hard to do without a drink, so I'm just gonna drink my stress potion. And
You've been very brave.
yeah,
Thank you for telling
minor
us.
stamina potion, and I will clear out 2 of my stress.
Ooh, that's not a bad idea.
Does, in fact, if somebody wants my minor stamina potion, I don't think that I need it.
I don't currently need it, but that is a generous
for
offer
stress.
Yeah.
to remove stress.
I have 2. You have 2 left.
2
oh
left.
yeah.
I'll drink that.
Yeah, here you go.
Cheers.
I mean, after
Here, you can have this one. I'll hand you that. And that's another D4.
we all have one of those.
I think we each got one of those, yeah,
Okay.
as our starter inventory.
I have the worst eraser. Use tokens for your stress and HP.
Yes, definitely, and hope.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll do that too. And then you roll.
1d4 stress clear. Yes.
Oh, I don't have it. Yeah, I have a health potion.
Oh, yeah,
There is also things that you can do in the short rest to clear your stress.
Yeah, I saw that, but I'm looking at you. Very helpful. Good GM.
Yes,
Sent us the short rest mechanics before the session.
And how many of us actually read that? Show of hands.
Yeah. Slacker side.
Fine, we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
5 sentences.
I had a busy day. I had a meeting.
It was a long meeting.
More than one.
Many
A lot more-
meetings.
all
Many
more than one.
meetings.
So many meetings.
Okay.
So it sounds like all of you have been preparing together. Am
Yes.
I reading the situation
Yes,
correctly?
we've been clearing the air.
I wanted to be a part of the conversation. I don't think I'm preparing.
That's fine.
Yeah.
The other 3 of you are?
Yes.
I think so.
that's-
Yes.
Each of you
definitely
mark
one.
2 hope.
Hey, full hope.
Full hope. I'm going to clear some stress.
All right.
I have a hope already.
Will you get more?
You get more.
I have 3 hope.
You can go up to 6.
I also have a limit of fear. It's 12.
Wow.
That's too many.
12. That's a lot.
I haven't hit my limit yet.
GM's only at 9.
Yeah, so I think I'll clear stress by, I think you see Kari go into her workout routine.
I see. So we have the muscle mommy montage.
Hell yeah. G.I. Jane in it here.
Yeah, I'm doing my push-ups, I'm doing my sit-ups.
Your
There's
one-handed push-ups.
Yeah, there's a branch that I'm doing pull-ups on
Yeah,
too,
yeah.
you know.
Just bench pressed the cart a few times.
Yeah.
The branch seems to be helping you by scooting itself up a little bit further to make it a little harder.
Oh, good branch. I love.
That tree just move?
Yes, it is part of nature. Isn't
Almost a full moon.
Lunatics are out. Lunatics.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
While I'm thinking about it, you guys still have 3 patron bits left.
Yeah.
I have the tigers playing while I'm doing
Yeah.
my.
Oh,
Don't aim for mugs. I'm not Ezra.
All right.
Especially with those things, might break the mug.
I'm also gonna tend to wounds.
Okay.
Just to, well, that is way overkill for the 1 HP that I have, but you know, it seemed like the
I will
best
also
of the
tend to my wounds.
So now I'm all
That
healthy.
breaks.
I will tend to Kari's
Oh, thank you.
wounds.
Okay,
See, look at you two getting along.
we are getting along. Yes.
Yes.
Very well. Like best buddies.
We are best friends. Okay.
Ask
Yes.
her
Buddy.
about her youth. We need to practice with you making friends.
Ah, yes.
Open-ended, not awkward questions.
So don't ask if she, like, the 2 of you licks herself to clean.
Right. Oh, you don't?
Yeah, why is that a weird thing?
I will not judge other creatures based on their cleaning routine. I do not lick myself to clean.
Right,
No,
yes.
that is not part of my culture.
That's
So-
unfortunate.
Is that's unfortunate?
I think it's great, and I'll go ahead and roll out my tongue. That's the only thing that I've actually taken damage on, so I'll just be like massaging.
That's right. You were speaking with the list for like half the last session. Yeah.
Oh no.
I hate to say this in front of you. I like to take a bath, and admittedly, it is a very large bath.
I take small beds. One lamp at a time.
Oh, wait, so you tended to my wounds?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
The baton has flown up onto the branch above you.
I was going to ask where the baton was, just to make sure that the baton was safe.
I might do a little... Yeah, I'm trying to do signal like, I'm open to pet, but I'm not gonna force a pet.
Are you still like chinning up?
Well, he's tending to my wounds, but
Okay.
I can reach up. I'm very tall.
You are very tall.
Yeah. Cat will like melt down your arm
Oh,
onto your lap.
yes. Give scratches. Yes.
Yes, the cat is assisting with the healing.
Oh, incredible! I feel emotionally healed.
How much are you still down any HP?
I have
Or
2.
stress.
I don't know what you got on it.
Do we
D4
roll
plus
or not?
1 if you read the thing that
Yes.
was sent to us.
Do I roll it or does Pusha roll it?
You're the one healing, so I would assume.
Yeah, I thought it would be you.
4.
Wow, I'm
Nice.
healed.
Yeah, the
The
cat,
power of friendship.
the power of friendship, the healing purrs of the baton.
The power of a friendly acquaintance.
Yeah. Yes.
We all start somewhere.
You know, it takes me time.
You know what? It takes everyone time to make friends. It's
That's
true.
right.
Have you all done everything that you would like to do in this short rest?
I guess I do have one more thing I can do, so I'll repair my armor.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna do that.
Beep, 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 beep.
All right.
Okay, I'm full up.
Yep. Ready to go. Let's do this.
Let's do it.
Y'all ready? Y'all ready for this?
Dun, 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 dun.
We cannot afford that cue.
Wait, did you work on the Batman summon spell?
I think that will take me some somatic components that I don't have.
Okay.
So we'll have to.
I hear just you need a big light. Ooh, that might be Mothman.
Yeah. No, I'll have to look into.
How to signal.
Yeah, I'll have to look into that. I think.
But if we had a light and a baton, the baton could spread their wings.
true.
And we could shine the light.
But it might also summon some sort of a cat, maybe a cat man or a
But I
cat
am
woman.
here.
It could be a cat woman, I suppose.
We should do that. We should definitely
If only there were a
try.
cat creature we could summon.
As you are all discussing the aspects,
Two more hope.
Yep, yeah, I think so. Yeah.
you are so optimistic. It gives me fear. I am afeared.
Let's just not do anything and call it even.
A deal.
That'd be great if it was in the book. Like, if your players take too long
Yeah.
talking about some stupid stuff, you
Yeah.
get a fear.
I mean,
The more annoying your players get, the more fear points.
this is what is called GM moves. And
Just
you
start
can
rolling
do
dice.
it at any point. Like, there are examples in here of, gee, I sure hope that this person doesn't walk in and look for me in the barn. Stagger, 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 stagger. It's a storytelling game.
Storytelling. There you go.
As you all are finishing up the last of your preparations, you're feeling the connective power of at least friendly acquaintance and greater understanding of each other in your idiosyncrasies, I think is the correct word.
Found friendly acquaintance.
Yeah, we'll roll with that. There is a sudden burst of white blue light that shoots out of the chest in front of the Arcanist, and she lets out a cry. The Keystone has finally responded. Quickly, surround me. The ritual must begin, or I'll lose the pathway. Hurry! And her body begins glowing as she and the stone begin lifting off of the ground.
Oh.
And a collection of unearthly screeches echo from the woods as nearby creatures and entities are alerted to the arcane energy. Go ahead and place your minis on the map where you believe that you would be at this time.
Circle up, backs in.
So our understanding is that we need to protect her and the stone.
Yes.
Like, is that what we've been told?
You specifically need to protect her, but the stone is part of what's going on.
Yeah,
Yes.
because I can take hits for people, so I think I would be positioning myself in such a way, and I think
Watch out for AoEs.
I've got range. Yeah, I've got range, so I might do this. So I'm still close enough to take a hit.
All right.
And I'm going to take the position closest to the Arcanist, I think. Just as the magic wielder among us, I feel like I should probably be closest to her to fend off magic threats, but also maybe work with her magic, and that's a choice.
Yeah, I think I'm legitimately under the cart because a glowing figure in the middle of an open field doesn't give me anywhere to hide. So I'm going to be also acting as spotter for whatever's coming from the other side of our cart we can't see through. So yeah, I think I'm just under the cart.
I like how the table camera cannot see you at all.
That's what this
Okay,
was.
the side camera can.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is there... Okay. Are there any branches or any melee weapons that might be around that I don't have? Do I need a
You're
melee
looking
weapon?
for loose weapons.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess that's a very interesting mechanics questions. A lot of us are coming from Dungeons and Dragons.
Yes.
Are there any penalties for using a ranged weapon in melee range?
Not to my knowledge.
Great.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Shoot away.
Because I think that they looked at the situation and went, I'm sorry, if you are point blank with someone with a drawn 50-pound bow and they let go,
It's still
bad.
that's gonna hurt.
It bad.
It real bad. You can't, I mean, you can miss, but
Also, every time there is a movie where the main character or any character has a bow and gets into a fight, you can still hit people with a stick.
yeah.
It hurts.
Yeah, like it's not quite as thick as a quarterstaff, but it stings. It stings like a mofo.
It's very dense wood to make a bow.
Yeah, it's true. Also, if for some reason it gets unstrung, you have a garrote.
You also have essentially just shooting
Arrow,
daggers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I tend to refer to that as social distance stabbing. All right. So you all have placed yourselves.
Yes.
You feel a rumble as 4 ancient skeletons emerge from the ground, rusted swords in hand, disturbed by the forces of magic being used by the Arcanist. In the distance, 2 forest wraiths float ominously toward you. I'm going to start a countdown die for the ritual.
I don't like that
It
at all.
starts at 10.
Okay.
Your goal is to hold off the enemies until her work is completed.
Okay.
And then mechanically, so just so that you guys know, anytime that the Arcanist takes damage, this ticks back up, so it delays the ritual. Anytime that you bring down an enemy, the counter goes down. Birds of New York, thank you so much for coming in and hanging out with us. Lovely to see you, my friends. You are just in time for the big fight of the Daggerheart Quick Start. Welcome, well met. Let's try to kill some PCs.
Yeah.
What?
No.
So since we decided to go with our minis instead of the folded paper things that we had, I decided to give myself as many different kinds of skeletons as I could get my mitts on,
Oh no. Oh no.
just so I can decipher who is who.
I do love the pirate scimitar wielding skeleton.
I like this guy. He's like a dog skeleton.
Speaking of dog,
Oh,
that is a literal dog.
wolf skeleton. That's a gnoll skeleton.
I see.
indeed. And then, gosh, what is the furthest edge that I can get on without here? And like, I'm so sorry, Booth. Put at the very edge of the map, please.
You got it, buddy.
Thank you.
This guy's
That's a
scary.
wraith. Is that a wraith? Can
Yes.
you see the bottom? Yes, the wraith.
Yes, so we have. No, the cats are over there.
Oh, yeah.
So we have the 2 wraiths, the purple thing and the clear thing, and we've got 4 ancient skeletons going on. All right, who would like to begin our combat?
It's been 2 weeks since we had our little mini combat. There was no combat last session. Can
Correct.
you remind me what the ranges are?
So I actually put it right next to me to make sure that I would see it.
Excellent.
Melee is when 2 creatures are right next to each other. Very close is with about 5 to 10 feet, or anywhere on the map within the length of the short side of a playing card.
Okay.
Close is 10 to 30 feet, or anywhere on the map within the length of a standard pencil.
Standard pencil.
Okay, sharpened or unsharpened.
That's a mechanical.
Fair enough. Far is 30 to 100 feet, or anywhere within a letter-sized piece of paper.
Okay.
And very far is anywhere that is still within the scene, but further away than far.
Okay. So right now the player characters are in melee range, you're in very close range, and the booth is in close range?
Yes.
Great.
Yeah, that's about right.
Great. And
on
people
the-
out in the parking lot are in far.
Yes.
On the map,
Yes.
what is very close range?
Very close is the someone hand me one of your cards.
Aha!
Okay.
It's this.
You in the chest. And probably the fairy would
It's
be
like,
Got it, okay.
It's like 2.
10.
Yeah.
10.
Yeah,
10.
two-ish.
It's within 5 to 10 feet.
Okay.
Got it, okay.
Because we have a grid, it's about 2 squares.
Yeah.
This isn't really like a combat move, but I think that like I'm getting pumped as I see enemies emerge.
Enemies.
And I'm very much they have to be within melee range for me to do much, but I'm going to go into Unstoppable,
Okay.
which is a class feature that I have as a guardian. There are similarities to a rage,
Of course.
one might say. There are differences, but I'm basically just getting this counter going, and then I have some. So I think, I'm just getting really pumped up, sort of.
You're building up your big old
Yes,
blasting ability.
I'm getting ready to block things, and there we go.
All right. Who would like to go next?
I would love to shoot a skeleton.
Go for it.
Shoot.
Okay. I think this. Yeah.
You're gonna shoot at this guy.
Yes.
All right.
Not him.
So again, I was not here for the last
Yes.
comment.
So
I
you-
have agility far.
Uh-huh.
So I roll with my 2 dice, and then I add my agility.
Where's your weapon? Because it's what you add to.
1d. Well, the damage is here.
Uh-huh.
So the trait
It's
is
your
agility and
it's
the
your
range is far.
attack modifier, whatever that is.
So it would be agility.
It would be.
Yeah.
agility.
Okay.
Agility, so +2.
So yes, you are rolling 2 dice, one of which is hope and one of which is fear,
All right.
and you either succeed or fail with hope or fear.
Okay. Blue is hope. It is a 6-4, so 8 hope.
All right.
6-4.
A 6 and a 4.
So
That's
that's 10.
10.
You,
Plus
you,
two.
you,
Well-
you add the 2 of them together.
Yes.
So-
12 with hope.
Excellent. Tell me what happens. What we haven't gotten to see you in combat
Oh,
yet.
yes.
Tell us what it looks like when a ranger shoots a skeleton.
First off, for no reason, he does a somersault roll and then fires.
Amazing.
Yes.
It adds momentum to the.
Literally moves like 5 feet.
A 5-foot step, essentially.
Yeah, and rolls and then fires.
Amazing.
Yes.
And you do hit. Roll me some damage, please.
D6 plus 3. So 6 damage.
All right. Where is it? Yes. Okay. All right. I've designated that one as 1. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
Yeah.
That is what I have done.
So that one is down but not out.
Correct.
Okay. Then I am going to go ahead and hit with. So I have a dual staff. Same guy.
Okay.
Let's knock him out.
Are you shooting magic at him?
I am. I'm shooting a magic dual staff and double 9s.
Hey,
So, crit.
in Daggerheart, that is a crit. So if you had any stress, you could clear it.
But I do not. I am so relaxed.
I believe you also take a hope.
I have full hope too.
Amazing.
And I cannot believe this. I rolled so I was supposed to roll 1d6 plus 3 magic damage. I rolled a 6, so 9 magic damage.
But
These dice are
also
going
get
great.
bonus damage.
Yes.
I was like, I vaguely remember this from last time because
I vaguely remember this from last time.
When we mentioned critting, it was like, oh, by the way, it had.
By the way, there's a
ton of
lot.
damage.
By the way, there's a
So,
lot that happens.
You're relaxed. You're hopeful.
I'm relaxed. I'm hopeful. In my lane, moisturized, bright.
Very,
I'm
very
gonna
demure.
impress this fairy.
And I've got all my friends with me.
That's right.
Friendship.
My most trusted advisors are all here.
And these other two.
Yes.
You should think better of you. Oh, no, you already thought better of yourself.
I'm-
Oh, wow.
I said advisors, plural, are here.
What do you roll for your damage?
I roll 1d6 plus 3 damage, and I rolled a 6.
You add another 6 to that. So basically, you max out your damage die,
Okay.
and then you roll again. Does that make sense? So like you
15 damage.
So
Okay,
when
15,
so,
okay.
so when you critically hit, you take your damage die and you say, I have done the maximum damage on this.
Okay, so the
And
first
then
one counts as
is
6
maxed out
automatically, and then I
yes.
also rolled a 6 the second time.
Correct.
And I have a plus 3.
You did max.
Yeah, no,
Maxius max.
I am
max.
I'm impressing the shit out of the Arcanist. So yeah, 15 magic die to this guy who already took a hit.
Go ahead and describe how you destroy this particular creature.
I think there's
Tell me all about it.
I think there is just a flash of like purple light, not like shooting from the dual staff, but just kind of shooting up from the spot on the ground where he is, just shooting up. And because, which is how I expected it to look, but there's also like sparks and smoke. It worked really well this time.
Yeah.
I'm like, actually, I think just because of the amount of magic in the atmosphere and the excitement at the moment, at the power of friendship, I'm like, it worked even better than I thought it would.
And
So-
as part of that, you when your magic slams into this
Yeah.
ancient skeleton, he loosened the jar lid for you a little bit.
Yeah.
You have obliterated the skeleton.
Oh yeah, when
There are pieces.
the dust settles, I think there's like a scorched patch of earth, and there's like a femur over there, and a couple of fingers over there.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
There, like a lot of it got vaporized, but there are pieces strewn
Yeah.
hither, thither, and yon.
Yes.
And your purple light joins in after it has taken its target. You see it twist and turn and go into the wardstone,
Ooh.
giving it a little bit more oomph, perhaps.
That was my favorite arrow.
I'm sorry, friend.
Oh, this one's my favorite arrow.
Is there anything that you would like to do?
Oh yeah, we haven't rolled with fear yet.
Correct. It's well, I looked it up. It's failing or rolling with fear, or
okay,
any time that I think it looks like an interesting point for me to jump
I
in.
think let's keep the momentum then.
Yeah.
I think I don't recall if there's a distance we can move. But I
mean-
assume it's like close.
This is meta, but you can choose to do this or not. But if there's a bunch of light being produced by that, there's probably a lot of.
Yeah. I'm hoping.
That's not meta. That's just observation.
I do have a really sweet shadow jump ability. It
Yeah.
does cost me stress when I use it.
Okay,
So
fair
I
enough.
like to wait.
Totally.
So if I can just dash through these shadows, like using that light as a distraction to come up this way and try and just get myself in here.
Go and check the guy.
Getting
Yeah,
into-
and I would like to, shiv this skeleton.
Nice.
How does movement work?
I am looking.
I think it's close,
Usually
but I
you're
think that's
one
just
foot in
me
front of the other.
going
Right.
off of
Yes,
vibes.
Got it.
Sometimes you can
movement-
use
I don't
like
have-
a wheeled
Or one
vehicle.
paw in front of another.
Yeah, or
That would
paws.
work
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
There are so many things about this game that just feel right that I'm like, I could move a close distance.
Yes. When you make an action roll, you can also move to a location within close range as part of that action. This location must be somewhere your character could plausibly and easily reach within the narrative. If you want to move somewhere beyond your close range, but within far or very far, use the rest of the rules to move far as your primary action, basically.
Got it. So if you
So
roll-
you can move as part of your normal action, or you can use your entire action to yeet yourself across the battlefield.
Yeah, I essentially want to come out of this side of the cart, propel myself off of this tree and into the skeleton.
Get him.
Hi-ya! Yeah! So that is a 11 with fear.
Ooh.
Interesting.
Yeah.
There's something about the light has thrown you off.
Strobe effects.
It's strobes.
I can't quite place my my target.
Yeah, and maybe no one else's eyes can really catch it, but with your particular amphibian eyes, like this light seems to pulse in a weird way that throws you off. The enemy turns in and looks at you as you are approaching. You failed with fear.
Gross.
So let's see.
More than an 11.
This is where Cheryl would write down 12.
Greater than 11.
I rolled a 12.
12 it is.
What's above 11?
Many numbers are above 11 as it happens.
There's actually infinite numbers above 11.
Ooh,
I was
true.
getting there.
True.
You didn't give me the time.
I didn't give you time to count to infinity on stream.
I had a bit. 11.123.
Oh my. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Really good bet. Really good bet.
It's gonna go on a while.
Yeah. This is actually going to be the after dark. It's just you sitting here in the studio by yourself, listing some numbers that are greater than 11.
I mean, you and Knitting Daddy Greg would get on very well
I do
because
know
he
all
also
the
just likes to
numbers.
count. And I'm going to say that because you failed with fear, this attack has advantage on you as it swings on you. That is a 10. I don't think a 10's
That
gonna
is a miss.
miss you.
How does advantage work?
So for me, it's like it is in D&D, where I roll 2 D20s and I take the highest one. For you guys, it is adding a D6, so it's effectively like a coin.
Got it. Okay, cool.
All right.
And we
Speaking of
use
coins.
our coins
Give them to us.
as
Please.
rerolls.
Please,
Yeah, we've been using
give us
these for
coins.
rerolls.
Please. We will be so grateful. Look how powerful and scary these monsters are.
They're
we may
so
need help.
bad.
We're on the verge of death.
We are so frail.
And I am actually going to go ahead and spend a fear in order to summon
Cat.
to
Happens when
use,
you don't give us bits.
to use an environment feature, which is not a lair action, but totally a lair action. I will use it to summon 2 additional ancient skeletons from the ground within very close range of a PC.
Oh, my.
No,
Oh.
not my acquaintance.
My new acquaintance.
All right.
How can we have beef if we've just been acquainted?
It's no beef. This is compliment.
Who would like to pick up the baton from here?
This is stupid, but
Do it.
targets do not include. Targets specifically means bad guys, right?
I assume from the wording, although I have not verified,
Okay.
that targets mean people that you choose.
Okay. I am going to rush over here. I wish I had a paw.
There we go.
Over here in the thick of things with Varian and these 2 new dudes. Getting into very close range with both of those guys.
What an incredible roll.
About there.
Yeah, they're about. Yeah, a very close range to them, and then I am going to. I'm going to spend a hope to make a spellcast roll and cast Rain of Blades,
Ooh, okay.
which allows me to conjure throwing blades that strike out against all targets within very close range. So that is a 13 with fear.
Okay.
So that is a success with fear. I
Indeed.
think. Okay.
That is a success with fear.
All right, so targets that I succeed against take a D8 plus 2 magic damage using my proficiency.
Nice.
What do you mean by using my proficiency? So I'm also adding my proficiency in addition to the D8 plus 2.
The +2 is most likely your proficiency already added. The starter set's very good about including your modifiers already.
Yeah, it's just weird wording. It says targets
Yes.
you succeed against take D8 plus 2 magic damage using your proficiency.
I assume that means that it used your proficiency in order to do that calculation.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right. So I rolled a 3 on my D8, so we're just doing the 5.
Okay.
5 damage. Unless any of those targets were considered vulnerable.
None of them are considered vulnerable.
Okay.
This is also a good time to bring up a mechanic. If you have an experience that you can apply, you can spend hope to add
that's
a bonus. I know some of us have some that are oriented towards damage.
Yeah.
But I think it's... Is it 2 hope to use an experience or 3?
I believe it's 2.
Okay.
Do Are they described anywhere, or is just the number what you get to add?
The number is what you get to add.
Yeah.
Okay, so it doesn't matter what it's called.
I think
What it's called is
narratively,
how you can
narr-
apply
yes.
it.
Yes, okay.
For instance, I have one that is they don't see me coming, so
Yeah.
it's probably for hiding,
Yes.
backstabbing
Yes.
type of things.
And my nature's friend is probably for my magic forest type spells.
Ooh.
And my deadly aim is for my bow.
Yeah.
it
Yeah,
is.
Absolutely.
basically, this is like.
Is it like one from each of your domains, or
Yes.
Yeah.
And this is like using aspects in Fate, where basically it's I am using this thing about myself in order to give myself more stabby power.
Story-driven bonuses.
Indeed.
Yeah, thank you for the reminder.
But it's a single hope. Before you make an
nice.
action or reaction roll, you can spend a hope to add the experience's modifier to the roll's result. If it fits the story, you can add more than one experience modifier to a roll, spending a hope for each. So each
Hell yeah.
experience.
Did you
plus
say
the hope.
before you roll?
I'm gonna give it to you because we're learning. So if you want,
Well,
to
I
add
mean,
it,
I haven't gone yet, so. Did it say before you roll? You choose
I
to
believe
use
so.
it?
Well, let me
Yeah.
check. Let me check the wording.
I think I heard you say that.
Play back.
If
Play
you
back
can,
the tape.
if you can remember the things. Yes, before you make an action or a reaction.
Clip it.
Clip
Booth,
it.
what did we
On
say?
socials.
Clip.
The best clip you could possibly do.
Yeah. Of all the things we've said,
The most viral thing.
that's the one that needs to be
Yeah, just
documented.
give us a clip of us trying to remember rules that were told to us 30 seconds ago.
Look,
relatable.
this is still a very new system. We are still doing starter set summer school effectively, which means there is absolutely
In
no
late
shame.
November.
We
It's
are
just
learning.
school at this point, but we are learning, and that means that it is okay to ask questions.
And summer's a mindset.
If it's not starter set summer
It's
school,
basically summer in Australia.
It is summer in Australia.
Yeah.
Because it's after the equinox.
It's after. It's
always
spring.
after
It's
an
spring.
equinox.
we're under there.
It's not winter here
It's
yet.
always after an
Never mind.
equinox.
It's November.
Is the cadence of us going? Is it one of us
our
bad
choice.
guys, one of us bad guys?
So
one of us bad
effectively,
guys?
whenever you guys fail a roll or you roll a fear, I am able to take a GM action, or anytime that it seems cinematically appropriate.
Okay.
There is no set initiative. There is no set turn order. It is passing the spotlight. It is literally called passing the spotlight. And you pass it around wherever it seems most story appropriate. Obviously, you don't want to hog the spotlight. I trust this table.
Right.
But
That
also,
being the case, I would love to go.
please,
Do
it.
jump in there.
I'm going to spend hope.
Do it.
Yep, that sucks. And I'm going to use Nature's Friend to give me a +2 to my Vicious Entangle spell,
Ooh.
which I don't know how to use. Make a spellcast roll against a target within far range. On a success, roots and vines reach out from the ground, dealing 1d8 + 1 physical damage and temporarily restraining it's going to be on like the person next to me.
That is well within far.
Within
range.
far.
Sure.
Yeah.
Ooh, I can, yes.
You can probably get this guy back here, but
Yes, but that's not what I want to be.
You want to tangle it, the
therefore
doggo.
you should
There is a
do.
scene going on. You
Yep.
are square
Okay,
dancing.
okay. It's because I have the +2. I had 11, but now I have 13 with hope.
And a spellcast modifier, probably.
Is it? Yeah, I actually. Ooh. Okay, hold on. So I rolled an 11. +2 for my nature's friend is
13.
13.
And your spellcasting ability is
I don't know.
probably on your card.
Instinct, maybe.
It makes the most sense for your class.
For a ranger, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. So 14, hope. And I'm going to spend another hope because, additionally, on a success, if
That
I
is
did
a success. With hope.
you can spend a hope to temporarily restrain another adversary within very close range of your target.
Nice.
So both of those skeletons are restrained, and one of them is going to take 1d8 + 1.
All right. Which one?
That's the one.
Okay.
5 points.
Plus anything?
Nope. 4 + 1.
Got it. All right. So, what does it look like when you call on the forest?
Oh,
Especially this forest, as deep and old and rich in magic as it is.
Well, I think the vines that I was expecting to be brown were glowing blue and shimmering with magic, and very strange and odd. And making new shadows around.
Throwing
Shadows.
all kinds of things all over the place. Your vines come up and entangle around both of these skeletons, and the one that you did damage to is ripped apart.
Nice.
By the power of the forest and by the power of your will bent upon it.
Friendship.
Don't worry, this is a die. This is the die you want to go down.
Not quite.
0, we want to get back to 0.
Yeah, you want to get it down to 1 and then take it off the table.
Okay.
All right. Anyone else?
Yeah, okay. I want to stay close to you, but I could get, okay, let's see. I could get here and then hit here. So I think I would like to move next to my very good acquaintance, Varian. And I didn't have to fish for that name at all, I just knew it. And I'm going to swing with X.
Swing away.
That's right. First roll. Oh, the very good roll. Okay, so it was
Da, 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 da.
16 hope.
Excellent.
Nice.
Yeah,
your axe.
you swing. Roll me some damage.
Oh wait.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I destroyed this whole. I brought this. It's fun. All right. Maybe I'll do the other D10. Beep. Oh, it's good the rolls. That is 12 damage.
Holy maker. Describe what happens when you absolutely obliterate this skeleton.
I think that there's this like crazy maelstrom of magical energy occurring in this place, and it's sort of like, you know, I'm this like large hulking figure with armor, but I feel like I'm moving like more smoothly than usual, and I am like slink up next to my cat acquaintance and raise the axe over my head and just like, you know, swing about a swing, just like real clean. And there's just this like almost like this light, like a drag that is happening behind the axe that like as it like cleans through this the skeleton.
Very nice.
Figure.
And you have removed it off of the board in a single stroke.
Nice.
Oh, and I get hope.
You do get hope.
I gotta remember these things.
But
I actually did more damage because of Unstoppable.
you don't need to do more. It's okay.
I know, but this is Ada.
Two.
So it's la la la. So I did 15.
My goodness. Yes, no, you absolutely obliterated the skeleton. What Marlo did with magic, you did with your axe. But you have left the Arcanist unprotected.
No, I did not. I'm very close.
And I am going to jump in with a GM move
No.
to make an attack on the Arcanist with one of the wraiths.
So I did specifically want to stay within very close range, which you go ahead. Sorry.
Sure. As you are clearing your vision
Yeah.
from this explosion of skeleton, you see the Arcanist kind of forward for a second as this blistering light hits her from behind.
Okay. So I don't want to take away a cool moment, but I have I am your shield. When an ally within very close range would take damage, you can mark a stress to stand in the way. And
Here's
make
a
yourself the target
funny
of
thing.
attack.
The Arcanist doesn't take damage.
Oh no, okay.
It just marks the die back up.
Okay.
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 Gonna make this fight worthwhile, damn it.
All right. Okay.
But yes, the wraiths are making their presence known.
Okay. So it seems like a magical effect occurred.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
It does. You did like clearing your vision. You did see a streak of blue, black, green come out of the trees and hit the Arcanist in the back.
Okay.
And I took that personally.
I'm sure you did.
Get in there.
So I am going to unleash chaos against purple over there.
Uh-huh.
Do you need to move forward?
I need to be in far range. Can I get there?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, you,
cool.
you should be able to move.
Yeah, all right. So I want to get to just within far range. And, okay, I rolled...
Close enough.
Um,
This game does not care that much about distance as long as it's within the right range.
Our game master does not care that much about distance.
yes.
I am not going to sit here and thread count and button match.
That's how I play Warhammer.
Close enough is good enough.
Yeah, people love it.
I'll bet that gets entertaining.
I don't know much about Warhammer,
Yes.
but I suspect
that's a lie.
I mean, yes,
I suspect there's some deception.
I've never played Warhammer, therefore.
Oh well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not correctly.
I rolled a 23 with fear.
Maker's Mercy. Okay.
And
But with
so, so on that, I am on a success. Roll a number of d10s equal to the tokens I'm spending. I'm just going to spend the 1
Okay.
on this. D10. That's a 4. And deal that much magic damage to the target. But the experience modifier, is that on damage or on
That's on the attack.
on the attack? Okay, then I did not need to do that anyway. So
You can take it back if you would like.
nope. I'm going with the 4, and I did not need to use the experiences, and we will keep it there.
Okay.
And then I am going to go ahead and mark a stress to pull that token back.
Okay. So you did 4 magic damage. Is that what I'm
I
hearing?
did 4 magic damage. Okay. Which was not as much as I hoped to with how cool that attack roll was.
Yeah, and I think that is the result of the fear. I'm gonna give you
Yeah, that makes sense.
give you that one. That's one of the effects.
Yeah,
of
I
the
think
fear.
I think I was a little freaked out by, oh no.
The thing we're here to do.
We were so focused on the cool skeletons that,
Yes, and speaking of the skeletons, because you rolled with a fear, I can jump in and I will spend a fear in order to make some more skeletons appear.
no, don't do that. Why would you do that?
Oh no.
No,
Oh, this
buddy.
cool.
There you go, Froggy Buddy.
Is that the scimitar one you like?
Easy.
Wait, no, it's not scimitar. I like this guy though.
As I activate Vengeance of the Veil.
Doesn't mean anything.
It means nothing.
Not a thing.
I don't even have a veil.
Not yet.
Oh, I get that fear back because you rolled with a fear. I have so much fear, I have to spend it.
Yeah, use it.
And the only way to get hope is to roll crit.
No,
Roll with hope.
Roll with hope. So if you have
Then-
succeeded or failed with hope.
Got it. I need a marker. Are there any tokens available? Oh,
As he's
you know what? I've got
staring at my
100
pile
dice,
of tokens
yes.
in front of
Yes.
me.
Yeah, no, I'm
So-
using a d6 for that.
Okay.
Still rocking the
Sixes
pencil.
are fun. Okay, so that means I got those 2 and then that one. Okay. Hope.
There you go. Cool. All right. Who would like to jump in?
I'm feeling a little crowded over here.
You took that personally, huh?
Yeah, I think this dance floor is a little crowded. I'm gonna find a new partner, and I will spend a stress to jump some shadows
Yep.
Yep.
over to this guy.
Do it.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'm gonna get in this one's way, and I will go ahead and spend a hope where they don't see me coming.
Works for me.
Because after I use my shadow jump, I am considered to be cloaked,
Excellent.
which is better than hidden in this game. And I get a 19, 21, 23 with fear.
Classic 23 with fear.
Yeah.
Classic 23 with fear.
That's 2 times. If I had 2 times, if I had a nickel for every time.
Yeah, I'd have a dime. Cool. But that was a success, so I will roll my
Buzz.
damage. And I do get sneak attack because I am cloaked.
Yep.
Yay, abilities. And that's max damage.
Amazing.
12 points of damage.
All right. You appear out of flippin' nowhere and just absolutely. What does it look like when you absolutely obliterate the skeleton?
I think Ribbit took the dancing metaphor literally, so it was a bit of a twirl spin around.
Uh-huh.
And spin around into the shadow, popping out probably upside down. So go in feet first, pop out feet first.
Of course.
And then
Very
just
portal.
full momentum and just dagger through the ribs, through the spine, and just crumple.
Amazing. All right. Yeah, no, this one is down and out. But you did indeed succeed with a fear, which allows me to jump in. And I think I shall do that.
You don't have to.
Oh, I don't have to.
I guess you should play the game too.
I get to do things too,
I guess you can
guys.
play the game with us.
Thanks. The Forest Wraith is going to use their Memory Delve ability.
The what?
Memory Delve.
Why does it have that?
Because it does. And that is a 16 to hit you.
That will hit.
Excellent. So it's going to come up close to you, and it's going to cup your cheek with one hand, looking you in the eye. I would like you to tell me about a terrifying moment from your childhood.
That we already haven't heard?
Yeah. A new one?
A
The
different
second
one.
time, maybe? The second time you were in the water?
It got brought up that there were many poachers about.
Oh, yeah.
And so it was the reason I'm so good at picking locks is the poachers were very good at capturing the ribbits with unique patterns, for they would sell the pelts at some point. And there was a distraction made, and I was unable to open the cages to free people before the poachers got back. So it was the constant fear and dread of hearing these poachers coming closer and closer, and, my distant cousins inside the cage begging for help but keeping quiet until time was out and they pushed me away.
All right. Thank you.
Role-playing's fun.
We're having fun.
So that is 15 magic damage.
Ouchie.
And you are now vulnerable until your next rest.
How can I use armor on magical damage? And I say this just because it's like attacking my brain.
Right.
I assume I can if it's like a blasty thing, but I guess, does it have a capability of some kind? But either way, it hurts.
It hurts bad. It hurts real bad. This has a very good index. Good job, Darrington Press. I can
an
look things up
index.
reasonably quickly.
Because, yeah, that will be severe damage for me. Because my major damage threshold is at between 6 and 12. So severe is over
Are
12.
you able to...
Use armor.
So the armor goes to your defense, which is what I rolled over.
Yeah, so... But
So
if I
unless you
use-
have, I think Kari has an ability where we're able to spend armor in order to take less damage.
I do, yeah.
that is a character ability, I believe.
Yes, and
Yeah,
I
it's
believe
not
that if you don't have that,
Oh, sorry. So I have a base score of armor 3, so I have 3 charges. You just have better armor with 4.
I have,
So I
but
believe
I
that's
can.
a player mechanic.
But I also have an ability where I can spend something to lessen the damage that something did to me.
Oh, I thought that was a generic ability of what armor does.
I do not believe so.
Cool. I'll take 3 damage, and we'll figure it out later. So
Yeah, it's a part of Stalwart.
cool.
Yeah, so part of my Guardian abilities.
But yes,
We're learning.
you are now considered vulnerable, which is to say that any and all attacks that I make against you are made with advantage until your next rest.
Rest. Wow. Okay. Cool.
And is there any way that we mark that the character or player is vulnerable? Perhaps an interesting hat?
I don't know where the condition rings are. Alondra, do you know where the character is?
I have some.
We have a stack of fezzes right behind Thomas there. If you want
We're looking for the condition rings. I'm not sure where they got.
They're right here.
Where are they?
We have some in the bag.
Hey,
The bag
perfect.
holding those ones.
How is
Thank you.
how are you able to get them before I can get them out of my own damn
That
purse?
is hilarious.
Wow, look how prepared you are.
I know.
Can I read the teaching the game sheet, or is that GM?
This is
Okay.
not
Confidential.
It's not confidential. What color would you like?
pink.
You want to be pink? You'll be hot pink or light pink?
Hot pink.
Hell yeah. Yeah, if that makes sense. You're cursed.
Oh,
yeah.
I think he's just dancing at the pink pony.
Oh, I see.
And that is a curse.
Dancing at the
Cursed
pink pony
to keep
club.
on dancing at the pink pony
Forever
club.
dancing.
If you want to see the book, I can hand it to you.
Yeah, I just don't understand what armor is and how that works.
See?
From what I understand, that is what your defense score is based on.
Where's your defense score?
It's what I have to roll over
Oh,
and
I
able
see.
to hit you.
Well, so armor you can use instead of taking damage.
Oh, I see. I see my base and my thresholds.
Yeah, so your base thresholds calculate how much damage, how damage gets converted into hit points. And then
Okay.
my base score I thought was armor tokens, which let me do it. Because your ability says you can take an additional armor slot to reduce severity. Which is why I thought we could all do one, but I think you get to do multiple.
Yeah, I got
But
Oh,
we're gonna play games.
I'm not sure, but we are
not
also
discuss
running up on break, and we can talk about it on break.
I was going to say,
About
this
it
is
later.
thrilling television for everyone.
This is
You know
how
what?
we learn.
This is how we learn. This is
how
a
we learn.
brand new system to all of us.
we're at school, and school isn't always fun. Okay.
Cool. This is the homework part.
Yeah, the reading part.
Let's get back to the fun part.
Indeed. Who would like to take another? Who would like to take the stabs?
Oh, I could use some help over here.
Yeah. Oh God. Would I have gone up is this like? Yeah, I mean, I am feeling protective over you. But I also am like a wraith. Like, would I have ever faced anything like this before?
Tell me. Have your people ever run across something like this out in the areas that you're from? This is very specifically like a forest wraith, but that's not to say that there aren't mountain wraiths or other
Yeah.
similar.
I mean, I think that I have talked about our like reverence and respect for nature. So I think that there is a tradition of like the things that come out of the environments that we're in can both be beautiful and destructive. So I think that there are probably like folk tales about it. I don't know if Kari would have faced one like
Yeah.
1v1.
And I think
before.
that the folktale that you know the best actually relates to what you were saying earlier about elders. These are the wraiths are elders that were not interred properly.
Ooh,
And they are big mad that they were not appropriately honored.
yeah. Okay. Yeah. I think I don't like I don't know if I can hit it, but I would want to like I think it fits that I see like do you make a noise when this happens? Like do you like is there a reason why I would have noticed you? behind me?
Yeah. I don't make frog sounds often.
Yeah.
But there was definitely a very big, fearful bellow coming out of me, and you probably saw at the corner of your eyes my entire just neck grow to a size you've never seen before.
Yeah, and I think of you like my little brother, and I feel very protective of you. And I think that Kari like bull rushes, and I have to use my whole thing to get close enough to do anything.
I believe so, yes.
So I won't like make an action, but I've like got your back here.
Now that said, Spotlight is handed around as is cinematic.
Yeah.
And I think it's pretty cinematic. I think it's pretty cinematic to come charging up, screaming bloody murder at this thing that
Yeah.
just hurt your little brother. So, you know, there is no turn order. Do as you will.
Okay, yeah. So I think, so with experience, it's like before I make the roll. So I'm gonna use, God, I could use 2 for this, but I've got your back is one of mine, and I've got your back. So I'm going to bull rush and attack this wraith. Yeah, so that's 18, 20, 22 with fear. Not a 23 with fear. I'm sorry, y'all.
So close.
I'm
So
so
close.
sorry. And
Big pile.
I'll do my damage. Pretty good. 10, 12.
Okay.
Unstoppable.
Yes, I am unstoppable. Yeah.
I will tell you this: as you come charging up, and this is not the fear. This is just a thing to note.
Yeah.
As you come charging up and you chop at this thing, it looks like pieces of its phantasmal body move away from your axe.
Yeah.
As you go cutting into it. And you get the impression
Yeah.
that you did not do as much damage as you wanted to have done.
Yeah. I had the feeling that might be the case, but if I did any damage, then we're getting somewhere.
You did
and
do
now
some.
I am close to my hurt friend, and that's more important to me.
Very much so. Would either of you like to do something?
I'm worried about that other wraith.
It's so far
That-
away.
I'm not sure. Do I even know about it?
Yes.
Okay, I've seen it.
There's like a will-o'-the-wisp, like a sickly green light that you can see
Yeah.
through the trees where it is.
I want to deal with that, but I also do not feel comfortable leaving the Arcanist untended at this point. So I think I am not moving at this exact moment. I think I am staying and guarding.
Okay.
your
There's
friend.
this is in. There's a skeleton.
That's true. That's
that you
true.
might not be able to see over there.
Yeah.
That is within Arcanist protection range.
Yeah, so we've got a trio over
Yeah,
here.
we got trio there.
We've got the doggo skeleton over here. We have one wraith, two wraith.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna see if I can hit this. This is within far range.
Yes.
I'm gonna try and hit that with my dual staff. There's just too many things that one can do, you know?
There's a lot that you can do, even as a first level character.
Oh, that's not great. That is an 8 with fear,
Okay.
which I have my own.
I'm just
Yes.
showing you that you have it and you have a second.
Yeah.
Patron bit. Patron bit.
Okay.
Should use
And
our
that's a reroll
Yes.
for hope and fear.
Or is it a D6?
Yeah, it's the whole roll.
It's the whole roll.
Oh, okay.
All right.
We haven't really used them, so yeah, spend them.
We should use
Oh, much better. Okay, that is a 14 with hope now. Oh
There
wait,
you go.
16 with my modifier. 16 with hope.
All right, mark your hope. Oh, have you already? You're not full up.
I am now.
There you go.
Okay, and then 1d6 plus 3. 6.
Nice.
So 9 magic damage to Doggo.
Doggo.
You blast this thing into smithereens.
It doesn't do the sparks and other cool things.
And all
like
the,
the
not
last
all
one.
those other cool things,
But
but
it-
it does do.
Yeah,
it does.
okay.
It does look pretty epic anyway.
Yeah, and so now I'm feeling better. Like, okay, we're gonna get these after all.
All right, and
Hit something.
Huh?
Shoot
I-
something.
I'm going to go ahead and jump in here because we're about to go to break, and this is the point where I'm going to.
Could I want one more attack before break?
I'm going to spend.
What?
Yeah, I'm going to spend 3 fear.
Oh,
That's the most fear you've spent.
Correct.
that's a lot of fear.
In order to activate Vengeance of the Veil twice.
Oh,
One to jump in, and two for each spend that I'm doing.
okay. Uh-oh.
Whoa.
Uh-oh.
As the ground rumbles beneath your feet, and these skeletons within this deeply magical place come crawling up. The ground breaking around them and falling in clumps off of their bodies. That's where we're going to go to break, friends. We'll be right back. Hang out to see how this goes. We'll be back very shortly. Hello, guys, gals, and non-binary pals, and welcome back to Quest and Chaos. We've had kind of a wild break. Welcome back. Quick call out. We got 500 bits from Duke Fleeg for the players. Very good. Y'all are going to need them.
That's ominous.
I mean, clearly.
But we're
you're
doing great.
You're doing wonderfully.
We are doing
I am going to take a second to step out of combat and encourage you guys, because this is a different system. And the combat system is very different. So I'm going to encourage you guys to think of this as being like a tower defense scene in a movie. The enemies are swarming. You guys are doing cinematic things. There is no turn order in Daggerheart per se. Feel free to jump in. Try not to interrupt each other, obviously usual table etiquette, but jump in anytime that you're like, I have a cool thing that I want to do, because there is no turn order and I will take my turns as I feel them appropriate.
Yeah.
So, with all of that in mind, let's begin. You have just seen these skeletons come crawling up out of the ground, and one of them is very close to the Arcanist, reaching up for her. Who would like to go?
Varian!
Yeah.
Varian.
Varian cast
Oh,
trail
wait.
mix.
Oh, wait.
They probably have a peanut allergy.
Yeah, well, yeah. 2d10 peanut damage.
I'm going to do the spend hope, do vicious entangle again.
Excellent.
yeah.
So I get a +2 from my nature's friend. Hope is blue. Not great.
You have the ability to reroll.
Do
8
flee.
hope. I will use
Wait.
one of those.
It goes away at the end of the month
Okay,
anyway.
yeah.
Yeah.
Usually,
all the same.
usually I'm thinking like, oh, we should use the new bits first
Right.
for the Patreon to carry over.
Yep. No, we're on a spending spree.
Okay,
We're
well,
free, yeah.
17 with fear.
Okay.
The old 17 with fear.
Classic.
Good old 17 with fear.
Classic Gambit.
Big number.
I've always said that.
And I am attacking that one right
one?
there.
Okay.
That
With
one?
a D8 +1. So 3 points of damage. However, it is restrained.
Okay.
And then I'm going to spend another hope to temporarily restrain another within very close range,
Excellent.
which I think is the one next, or one right over there.
This one, sure.
The 2 by me rather than the 2 by you?
Yes, the 2 by you.
Oh,
the ones that
the
are-
Arcanist.
The two by
Closer to the Arcanist.
2 by you.
2 by 2. Hands of blue.
I would like to jump in and get away from this wraith.
Do it.
So I. Thank you, Corey. I gotta. And just fall into your shadow.
Nice.
Yeah. That's,
Mark a stress. Pop up somewhere else. I do need a shadow to pop back out, so I think I'm jumping to this tree.
Okay.
Okay.
And rather than getting close, I don't know if restrained will help me, but I need a confidence boost. So I think this tied up one back here that hasn't taken damage, I will spend another stress
Oh my god.
and do a little tongue punch.
Tongue punch.
You do that.
Is that what they call it these days?
That is a.
That's what we call it.
Huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So as a ribbit, I can
Restraint
use my...
restraint is not doing anything for you. It's just you can't move till the condition's cleared.
That's fine.
Just making sure about that.
So as a ribbit, I can use my long tongue by using a stress, and I can use it as a finesse close weapon.
Uh-huh.
And that feels like it's within close distance.
It is, and also you have an ally within close enough range to get your sneak attack.
Sneaky.
17 with fear.
Oh, the old
Classic
17
with fear.
Classic. But I do get my fun sneak attack.
Yes, you do.
And
I'll let you resolve that.
I'll let you resolve that.
Thank you. So that is a whopping 7 damage.
Okay. Go ahead and describe how your tongue attack destroys this tied up skeleton.
I think the skeleton was coming out of the ground, vines looped up over it, and as it kind of bound all of its limbs, just tongue knocks this skull off.
Yeah.
And sends it rolling into the woods.
Yeah, I can see that.
And the rest of the bones kind of get pulled apart from the vines.
Indeed. And as that skeleton falls to pieces, there's a pulse of light through this this grove. As you watch, everyone looks up at this light as it pulses a little bit brighter, and it is brighter, which is your fear effect on this, which is going to make shadows a little bit harder. But you all get the sense that the Arcanist just hit a fairly major milestone in her work.
Great.
Marlo, It tastes bad. Also, the wraiths don't seem to get hit good. I don't know if you can help with those.
I'll do my best.
And since you ran away from it from the wraith, I'm going to spend 2 fear to activate a GM. Well, I actually I don't have to. You succeeded with fear. So I'm going to use.
It was a big number.
it was a big number. To float closer to our barbarian friend here, and make an attack roll.
Okay.
That is a 17.
All right. That is meets beats for damage threshold.
For evasion.
No, I get it, but oh wait, to hit.
Yes, to hit.
Oh yeah, you hit. But isn't the damage threshold your roll?
That is how much damage that I do.
Okay,
so the different thresholds
it
are
hits. For sure it hits. Yeah.
So you watched your ribbit
Yeah.
buddy go bouncing away, and then you turn and look at this wraith, and this is old. And as you look at it, it looks back at you, and you feel the weight of all of these years on it, and then it goes slamming through your body, pushing your soul out of you.
No, don't do it.
You are currently untethered, which is to say you cannot act again until this ticks down, which is to say when someone kills something. Your soul is outside of your body watching everything that's going on.
What does it look like?
What does your soul look like when
I
it's
don't
not
know
in your
what
body?
my soul looks like. What am I seeing right now?
Right now, you are seeing the lines of light pulsing underneath the ground like roots spreading from this veil out into the rest of the Sablewood, and the Sablewood feeding back into it. It is a pulse in and out like a heartbeat, and everyone that is alive looks kind of like you're looking through like a camera lens with Vaseline on it. But the wraith in front of you is very real. And it looks like an elf.
Elder. I think to answer your question a little bit, Kari doesn't have a consciousness of what she looks like in this moment, but I think there is like a sense of, those lines that you were talking about. Mm-hmm. She can also see how they are intersecting with her in a way that she is like a part of this network, and feels feeble in this moment, which is a very unusual feeling for her, this feeling of weakness.
Yeah.
And fear. She's like, it's very, like, one of her experiences is, I'm not afraid of anything, and this is scary. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think Marlo, whether it's a matter, senses this happening. I don't know if she sees your soul leave your body or just has, I think it's probably more of a like magic sense.
Yeah.
It's like a sixth sense, but for magic, and has a sense that something has gone terribly wrong.
Yeah,
over there.
you can't see her soul outside of her body necessarily, but it's kind of like
I can't see it, I can't smell it, I can't hear it, I just sense it magically.
There's a weird Kari-shaped outline kind of behind her.
Yeah.
That it looks like it's made of negative light.
Yeah. So I think that that activates several things for me, which is why this is going to be quite a combo here.
Let's go.
So I'm going to
Combo.
spend a hope, first of all, to make a spellcast roll to conjure Rain of Blades to strike out at all targets within very close range, which would be just this guy.
Yep.
But I'm also going to mark a stress to use my Primal Origin Foundation to extend the range by 1, which would extend it to close range, which should also get this guy, I think.
It would get both of these guys.
Okay,
'Cause
so
that
it
is
would
the
get
length of the pencil.
all 3 of these guys. I'm going to hit with Rain of Blades.
Get it.
Come on. I'm also going to use the not on my watch experience modifier.
Yeah, and that feels very correct for this moment.
It's not a great roll,
You want anything?
but wait, I think we are okay because that is a 7 + 2 + 2, which is 11.
Are you okay?
No,
That's not. That's
learned
not.
earlier.
We need. Oh, that's right. It's 12. That's 12. 12. Yeah. Okay. Can I?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can.
All right.
Please.
Reroll.
Better be better. Okay, that's better. Okay, that is an 11, 13, 15 with hope this time.
Excellent. Mark your hope.
Mark the hope.
And then do me some damage.
And that is 1d8 plus. Where the hell is my d8? 1d8 plus 2 magic damage. Were any of those vulnerable?
No. The only person on the field right now is your froggy buddy.
Okay, it only did 3.
Okay.
But it's something.
They did get hurt, and you did see that.
Okay. I was really hoping I was going to kill at least one of them.
I mean, you didn't, but you did do you did get their attention, and they are hurt.
Yes. Because screw you. Don't hurt my friend like that. Don't hurt my friend like that.
I am going to spend 2 fear to jump in. One to jump in, and 1 to activate the ancient skeleton group attack ability. To choose a target and spotlight all ancient skeletons within close range of them. These creatures move into melee range of the target. Make 1 shared attack roll.
Skeleton horde.
Basically.
No, this is really
No, we're all
smart.
going to die in the skeleton wars.
No, it's really smart because I'm down, so I can't take any.
And that's a 5. That's not going to hit you.
Oh, okay.
Nope.
You know what?
Ah.
I have GM bits.
Oh, come on.
No, use your bits.
Use it.
You gotta use your bits.
Another 5.
Yeah.
The dice have spoken. Yeah. So
And you burned one of your bits.
I burned one of my bits and 2 of my fear. So, good job using my resources. Well done. But you are now surrounded by skeletons.
Okay, I don't like that at all. What do I have that's a good option in this situation?
Quickly jumping in, we have 500 more bits from Duke Flea.
Oh,
He wants to keep you all alive, I guess.
I guess.
The soul catches the beats.
You know what?
Dun, dun, dun,
I think not to keep hogging the spotlight, but I am surrounded here. I am going to do the same thing again. I'm going to do Rain of Blades but this time I'm using so I am going to spend a hope to do a spellcast roll to throw out at all targets within very close range.
They're all in melee range.
They're all in melee range,
Very
yes.
close to you.
And I am
Reach out and touch someone.
Yes, and I am going to I'm going to use the Primal Origin. I'm trying to decide how I'm going to use it because it has a few different ways that I can manipulate magic. Extending the range doesn't help me.
And it is very accessible to you because you can feel the heartbeat under your feet.
That's what I'll do. Okay, so I spent a hope to do a spellcast roll. Okay, that's a 14 with fear.
Okay.
And so everything within everything's going to take 1d8 plus 2. Okay, that was a 2. So 4 magic damage. But I am going to use I'm going to spend a stress to double the damage die. So that is 2 times 2 is 4 plus 2 is 6. 6
Okay.
magic damage
Excellent.
on all 3 of them.
Tell me what it looks like when your rain of blades destroys the skeletons around you.
So I think we established in the first session that when I conjure this, it looks like kind of stop motion or like a strobe effect. So you're seeing just kind of this arc of knife, just kind of swooping around and down. And so the guy at my 9 o'clock, it slices through the middle of his skull, like across the nose. And the guy at my 12 o'clock, it cuts through the chest, kind of at a diagonal. And then the guy at my 3 o'clock, it's more like through the waist. And each one of these, it is like such a clean cut that you almost don't see the cut until they just kind of fall apart at that exact spot.
It's like that samurai trope.
Yes, exactly. It is very samurai tropey, as each of them gets this super clean cut from this magic rain of blades.
And 3 of them are removed from the board, and the die gets marked down accordingly. Kari, as the dark magic, the forest power holding these skeletons together dissipates, you feel yourself slam back into your body.
Oh. All right. He went through me, right?
Yep.
Okay.
He's not that far behind you, but
I'm
yes.
turning around and slicing him.
Get him.
Get him.
I don't do as much damage to you, but I am reacting.
Yeah.
You little piece of crap. Oh, that was kind of a bad roll. Okay, I'll
Spend
take it.
bit. Spend
That's our
bit.
last
Spend
bit. Or wait,
bit,
no.
spend bit.
It was Duke spit, thank you. Okay.
Give us more bits.
It's much better, but with fear. Okay, we got 19. It probably hits, I'm guessing. You want
Oh,
me
yeah.
to do math?
Oh, yeah. Don't make me do math. That hit.
Don't make me do math. Yes, alright. 12. 15 damage.
Okay.
And it's like this physical the spirit goes back in and there's this like concussive and then just like immediately it's the like kind of battle dance that she goes into and she just swings down like
Yeah.
It's just like all one momentum
Yeah.
motion. That's
It's instinct so deep that you
cool.
don't even have to think about it.
yeah, but it was with fear.
It was with fear, and I'm going to take advantage of that. To get this guy into, yeah, that's effectively far range. And okay, you see another burst of that sickly light go flashing through the veil, aimed at the Arcanist but missing. Varian, is there anything you would like to do?
Deep thought.
I've been watching you pour over your cards.
Yes, I will. I just love this entangle spell. So
It's a great spell.
Yeah.
I'm going to try and attack the wraith.
Ooh.
Do I need to move? No, the one that I can actually spend hope with. So I'll move to get into. Is it far range?
You tell me.
I don't think it is. Far range.
Okay.
Good team.
Yep.
Paw.
Okay.
Paw's quite effective.
You know what? I love these kinds of things.
Gets the job done.
Yep.
And
And that is part of your action because it was not far. It was not further than close.
so
On a ricochet off the card.
12 with fear
Okay.
against the wraith.
That is a failure with fear.
Ooh.
Now,
Okay.
you didn't know that prior, so if you would like to use the last bit to do a reroll.
We got one left.
Yes, I'll use the last bit to do a reroll,
Yay!
Ooh,
which
good
is
for her. And
critical
match.
20.
You got 2 10s?
Yes.
Oh, amazing.
Nice.
Amazing.
nice.
Mark a hope, get rid of a stress, and then your damage die. The first one is fully up,
Okay.
and the second one you roll.
8. So that's 17 points of damage. And then I will spend one to. It's restrained, and then I'll spend one to restrain the close range guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sick.
Amazing.
Magical damage?
It is magical.
Actually, it says it's physical.
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 Still a lot of damage.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
17. Physical damage.
Might be the most damage done in a
Indeed.
wall.
It doesn't seem to be quite as effective as you wanted it to be, but it is still effective.
Thank you for that reroll.
Thank you.
Thank you to our wonderful
Mr.
patrons and
We're out of
viewers.
bits.
Mr. Duke Fleeg, thank you so much.
The GM is not out of bits.
No, I'm not. I've got
bits.
4 left.
Don't bring
Are
attention
out.
to it.
We gotta tell them.
We don't want
tell
Ren to
them.
notice, but we want.
Yeah.
La 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 la. Do the improv trick.
Contributions to your quests in Chaos Station.
It's fine.
Goes directly to the players, too. Unless you don't want to go to the players.
Yeah.
And then it goes to me.
Yeah.
You know, if you want to.
It's made possible in part by viewers like you. Thank you.
It's mostly made by viewers exactly like you.
Yeah, yes, in fact.
You would be the viewer.
That for just the price of a cup of coffee.
You can save 1 pitiful PC.
Speaking of pitiful PCs,
Yes.
I will charge in here. I'm
Where would you like to be?
Emboldened again. I hear there are less shadows for me to jump around in. So
To be clear, we do still love our viewers who do not contribute bits.
We love all our viewers.
We love you all.
all viewers love.
Mark, before you jump too far, I just want to say, temporarily restrained,
Yep.
the GM can only end it on their move, whatever that means.
I will basically have to spend my move in order to break the restrained condition.
Yes.
Hack the vines.
Hack him.
I gotta help my friend who helped me. I am coming around. Ka-chow.
Ooh, you're brave.
I'm trying to be.
You're so brave.
I'm also vulnerable. And yeah, I'm gonna come in here and be coming after to help Kari and try to pin this to the tree.
That went on a journey.
Whopping 15 with fear.
15 with fear is a success with fear.
Okay. So it's more than 12 and less than or equal to 15.
We know the range.
Yes.
Also, we do have another 500 bits from Duke Flea.
Oh, dude, you're very kind.
It worked! It worked! This is great!
You're very kind.
Our patron.
Well, because I have an ally in melee range, I do get to add my sneak attack.
You do?
Yeah.
Which brings up my damage to 8.
Okay.
Physical damage.
Still, you're doing damage.
We're doing
Chipping
damage.
away at this thing.
Chipping away. We are chipping, for sure.
Chip.
Oh, we could use a magical cavalry over here.
The problem is, so I think Marlo.
I believe the problem is also I did succeed with fear, which I feel
Yes.
like starts a thing for you no matter what.
It does.
Okay.
Also, like, Marlo is really torn because Marlo should be over there fighting the Wraiths, but doesn't want to leave the Arcanist unguarded. So we all need to swap places, y'all.
Yeah, but also when they hit, yeah.
You have range.
Varian has the guard.
Okay.
Make a run for it.
Yes.
I think I'm going to use my fear to make the GM move.
Uh-oh.
Oh, hell no.
Well, now it's close.
Okay. Okay, I had a plan, but now it's closer than I.
Wanted, feared.
Closer than is useful for the thought that I had. So I'm pivoting.
Pivot.
It's in close range, but not very close range.
But you can close the distance if you want as part of your action. If you would like to be in very close range.
Yeah, you know what? I am gonna get close, and it's gonna be Rain of Blades again. I'm gonna get into very close range. Spend a hope.
I feel like
The bat and paw coming in.
what is the cat's name in K-pop Demon Hunters? I feel like the cat.
Oh, yeah.
Carefully moving thing and
Okay, that is a 16 with hope.
Excellent. You succeed with hope.
All right. So then that is against that wraith. So 1d8 plus 2 magic damage, and that is an 8, so 10 magic damage.
Excellent. It took all of that.
Yeah, I figured. I figured it would absorb that, but I feel good about hitting it.
No. I mean, unlike physical damage, it
was
took
much
all of
more.
that
It took all of
damage.
it, yeah.
It was not halved like physical damage.
Ah, okay.
Magical damage cuts all the way through.
Yes. Now I'm feeling powerful.
You're so powerful, Leanna.
So I have a silly idea.
Let's hear it.
Yes.
I love silly ideas.
Yes.
So I want to, because I feel like I need to be up in the mix, but I don't want to
This has
leave
been
my
very
buddy
serious
here.
until now.
Yeah, I'm so sorry for being silly on Quests and Chaos.
Yeah, no.
Right.
That's
I'm
not
not
our
sure.
brand at all.
I'm not sure if that's allowed.
Yeah. I kind of want to like run past the wraith and grab my good friend Barnacle, who I didn't have to fish for the name at all, and
You didn't have to fish for the barnacle?
get
Or call him a good friend.
Barnacle is a good friend of mine. Yeah, you're an acquaintance.
Woo!
Not Thomas though.
Obviously.
Yeah.
What would you like to do?
I want to like football rush, grab Barnacle, and run up in the mix here.
Okay.
I don't know if you want this or not, but I don't want to leave you alone with this wraith.
I'll follow you anywhere.
And like
Aw.
I don't even necessarily need to attack, but that like if grabbing and running is an action and whatever, but I'm trying to get up here.
Ooh, with barnacle?
Yeah, behind me, but yeah.
Offer me a skill roll of some variety.
Okay.
Strength.
I will use a hope and do not afraid of anything. And I guess it would be strike. Yeah, because lift is I'm lifting
Yep, I would
And
agree.
grappling.
and grappling.
Bend with the knees.
Lift with the knees, not that bad.
Oh, it went on a journey, but okay. 12, 14, 16.
Okay. Are you resisting her in any way? I didn't figure you were, but I double checked just to make sure. Your agency is very important.
This is not the first time I've been yanked out of this situation.
This is actually one of the nicer ways that she's grabbed you.
How are you carrying him?
It's like under the arm, fully football.
Okay, nice.
But it's also, but I think because it was a pretty good roll, I think there's some amount of grace to it, And then when I like sling you behind me, there's, I'm in the fight mode, so there's
You're in your dancy girl
yeah,
mode.
I'm dancing.
I am swung like an axe and planted.
exactly.
Nice.
Exactly.
Your feet
Yeah.
on the shoulders, just like
Yeah.
It is a like for the two of you watching, because like they just ran into the middle of what's going on here. It was shockingly pretty. I was just watching Dancing with the Stars last night, and it was like yeeting someone around.
Yeah, we're swing dance.
Oh yeah, if we're going with that reference, the Robert flip.
Yes.
And I am in
heart.
the mix to defend.
Yeah. Y'all are very nicely clustered up.
Yes.
and Varian whips his claws out
Yeah.
and spins around to make a claw attack
Ooh.
on the wraith.
Get it.
I'm going to spend the hope to use deadly aim.
Okay.
I like
To get
your
a plus
blue
2.
dice.
Yes.
Yeah.
So 9 plus 2 is 11, plus 2 is 13.
Which is possible.
I don't think so.
Well, we have a
And it's
bit.
with fear. Let's use the bit.
Yeah, let's use
use the
bit.
bit.
I'm gonna be nice because it's your last one.
Oh.
That is a success with fear.
Okay, I'll leave the fear.
You're so nice.
So nice.
But
Yeah, you get a fear out of it.
I get a fear out of it.
So it's a win-win for us.
Look at all those
Yes.
fears stacked up right there.
Yeah.
2 stacks.
I have 9 fear currently banked.
on a success, They become temporarily vulnerable.
Ooh.
Ooh. Excellent. Okay.
They take no damage.
All right. Which means that anyone... how long is temporarily vulnerable, does it say?
Until you spend something to do a move. I have no idea. Just says temporarily.
Got it.
This means you...
I mean, I'm vulnerable until my next rest.
Right.
So
Yeah.
Although this one's target within melee range, on success, they become temporarily vulnerable.
Okay.
let's say for the next year.
That is not temporary.
Can I see the book? Can I see the book? Can I see the book?
Yes.
I'm gonna look up temporarily.
Okay.
If it's in the
If
index.
there is if it's in that excellent index.
It better be in the
That index is excellent.
I-
But it is currently vulnerable, and at the very least, I'm going to temporarily rule, if it doesn't say in there, that it's until I spend a GM move
You're
to
going
clear
to temporarily roll on the definition of temporarily?
it. Yes, I'm going to temporarily rule on the definition of temporary, that it is until I spend a GM move specifically to clear that condition.
Let the record show that the lawyer is not the one getting into this pedantic argument about terminology. Instead,
love
she
you.
wants to hit things.
Thanks.
Okay.
Let lawyers hit things.
Exactly.
I feel like the bar exams would be way more interesting if you could hit things.
Temporary can be cleared by you make a successful action roll with an appropriate trait.
Ooh.
Thank you both.
Thank you.
A successful action roll with
With
an
an
appropriate
With an appropriate
trait.
Which
trait.
does actually kind of track with what you said. GM move, but like
Yeah.
you're doing something.
Thank you,
that-
parliamentarian.
Okay. But I'm going to unleash chaos.
Do it.
Do it.
I'm going to try. I'm worried that wraith's going to come in. And we've got this one pretty surrounded. I'm worried about that one that's sneaking up on us, the purple one. So I am going to do a spellcast roll against purple there.
Okay.
Okay, that is a 13 with hope. And is that a success?
That is a success with hope.
Okay, excellent. So I was spending 2 tokens on this, and I am rolling a number of d10s equal to the tokens you spent. So that's 7 and 3. So that is 10 magic damage to the target.
Okay.
And I mark a stress to replenish the tokens up to my spellcast rate.
Marlo, tell me what happens when you destroy this wraith.
I think what most people feel is a shockwave coming off it. And I think any folks who are more attuned to the like magic side of things sense that like kind of similar to when Kari was temporarily punched out of her body, that like negative light.
Mm-hmm.
I think that is kind of sensible where the wraith was for just a brief moment. And I think there is also like a faint shriek that kind of echoes more like you think it than you hear it. And so you get the sense that like something big happened, but you can't necessarily see
Yeah.
what happened.
Can I add a little spice on
Yes,
these?
absolutely.
Because this is the wraith that did that to me.
Yes.
And also made you.
Yeah, you two are
Yeah,
probably
like-
feeling some additional
Yeah.
experience of it.
Yeah, and I saw what it was for a moment. I saw this elf that it used to be. So I would hand it off to you, but I think there is a moment where Kari sees this, whatever this was, departing in some way, shape, or form.
Yeah. I think you're right. I think that Kari specifically sees the moment that this magic slams this. You can't see it as an elf anymore. You're not in that world anymore, but you have an overlay of a memory of what they looked like. Male, female, elf, it's hard to tell.
Those
The three
elves.
genders.
Yeah.
Look.
Elves hate gender.
Yes.
Or they love it. They like to play with it.
You know what? Gender is a performance, and elves are good at it.
They are good performers.
But you do. Maybe there's a moment where you see a second of relief before this dissipation happens, and you see a little tear in the fabric of reality as the soul disappears.
Cool.
I think I like make eye contact with Marlo and give like one very grim nod. Like I think there's an element of that could have been like this horrible spiritual wound, but But Kari doesn't feel that way. It thinks that
Good.
it was right.
Yeah. And it seems like it's, in some way, it's almost a mercy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To release it from this
From this-
eternal torment,
yeah.
essentially.
Hey, Marlo, Kari, what makes a wraith?
Later.
We'll tell you in
When a
I
mommy
need
wraith
to go
and a
back
daddy
and-
wraith love each other.
Later. I need to unpack some shit.
No, okay, but I got an idea. You! And I'll just point at the wraith that's closest to us. There is good that can be happened from here. You can go to rest now. And at that, I will shoot my tongue out on the now. And here's the hook.
Okay.
Go on.
As a Nightwalker, my domains are Midnight and Grace.
Okay.
And so I have inspirational words, an ability I used at one point to heal Kari.
Indeed.
So I am trying to infuse this more on the magical word side and using my tongue to push my words, trying to lay this spirit to rest. I would like to.
What would you like to do?
change-
Tell me about this.
I'm going to mark a stress for using my tongue as a weapon no matter what.
Yep.
But I would like the pitch to turn it into from a finesse close weapon to a presence magical weapon instead of a physical finesse weapon for this attack.
Spend a hope and it's yours.
Done.
And you have advantage. Because it is vulnerable.
Oh, it's the vulnerable
Which is
Yeah.
D6.
You add a D6
Yeah.
to your D12 roll.
Okay.
D12's roll.
We can do this.
We can do this.
Let's go.
That is a 15 with fear, because I am uncertain what's going to happen here.
Do you add anything?
Oh, that would be a... If I'm doing it with presence, it would be a 16.
Okay.
Yeah.
That is a success with fear.
Hiya! Oh yeah, gotta get the sneak attack, because I have so many people around
You do.
here.
Yeah.
And this will be a whopping 16
Nice.
magical.
Magical
Okay.
tongue punch. A magical inspirational tongue punch.
I-
Did
I-
That's what
16
she
magic
said.
damage.
I think instead of it being like a full tongue punch, it does just like whip right in front and the words carry and there's just a like spark of blue. Go to rest.
Your words imbued with your magic fills this veil like a modern times a gunshot, but in your time a whip crack, like a loud, like it is. It presses on every one of your minds. You don't hear it, you feel it. It reverberates in your chest, and for a moment, the wraith in front of you shimmers and blinks. And then for a moment, turns into another ribbit standing in front of you with just the deepest grief in its eyes. And then it's gone. Because you did enough damage magically to cut through the rest of that.
Okay.
Okay.
You are welcome for making it vulnerable. For that extra one that didn't matter.
It was all you. Yeah.
You also provided sneak attacks.
MVP.
And as the wraith vanishes, That was the last one.
That's what I thought.
So juicy.
I thought, wait, hang on, is this magical tongue punch of inspiration?
Magical inspirational tongue punch.
Magical inspirational tongue punch of hope.
Oh my god.
What ends this battle? And I guess the answer is yes.
Dice have their story to tell.
You all watch as the Keystone that the Arcanist is working on flies further up into the air, spinning at a speed that you would think, it were not magical, should spin it to pieces, should make it fly apart. But instead, you feel, all of you, this pulse of magical energy, and then there is a wash as another burst of energy that you don't hear, but you feel as it slams you in the center of the chest, knocking all of you back on your asses. And the Keystone drifts down to rest in the Arcanist's hand, fully charged. The ritual finished. And as that punch of magical energy went out, it took out the rest of the skeletons hanging about. Because y'all wanted to do that. And the Arcanist settles with this thing in her hand, the lines around her eyes and mouth deeper as she looks exhausted. Well done. We should return. And she walks over to the carriage and opens the door and steps inside.
Yeah, could I take like a moment to just lay down for a bit?
Yeah.
Lay down in the carriage.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I guess that works.
I shall drive, so you may rest.
I will scoop the batten out of the tree.
The
There's-
batten curls around your neck.
There's a lot of bones.
Okay.
Oh yeah, all over the place.
And I believe in the last episode there was some talk of, like, what are the rituals of putting things to rest in this place? What did we get an answer on that?
I think we would ask the Arcanist.
Yeah.
The Arcanist would tell you. It depends. If it is a body much like what you brought back with Daryl, laid to rest appropriately in the graveyard, sanctified ground.
Everybody.
I feel like
Beverage time.
I feel like this is.
We
just
should have done
a
that when you said there was the whip crack. You know?
I thought about it too late.
Yeah.
I love that in this sacred moment when we're talking about burial rites, everyone's like,
Cracking open a cold one.
Pour one out for the skellies.
But for one such as these, a pyre is more appropriate to make sure that the spirits do not return.
Pop-up head. Oh, we can just burn this down?
Carefully.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
I figured we probably had a pyro among us. and
I
every party does.
would ask that we take some time, and you wanted a little rest to.
I felt better.
Okay, well, to put the bones to rest. These creatures, I mean, they popped out of literally everywhere, which maybe was magic, but I think we could maybe help this place by trying to put these things to some sort of rest. A little pyre. Just a little pyre before we leave.
Just a little pyro.
A little pyre makes sense.
Just a small pyre.
If we bury them here, even putting them to rest, in 20 years, will they not just come back up out of the ground?
You did that the last time. Did you do it the last time? Did you put them to rest the last time?
We were in rather a hurry to just leave.
Yeah, maybe we take the bones with
Okay,
us.
we take the bones with us. And then
Otherwise,
do a
we'll have to
pyre.
all fight them again in 20 years. Together.
Together.
With the power
It'll
of
be a nice little
friendship.
reunion, and we'll be friends by then. And
20 years.
it'll take time. Okay, I put it all in a sack, and we'll pyre them somewhere
else. Yes,
There you go. Does anyone grab the chest?
obviously.
Oh well, yeah, somebody
Yeah.
should.
Yeah.
Excellent.
The empty chest.
You know what? It is empty, but you do still have to get the Keystone
We have to get
back.
the Keystone back, and I want it to be protected on the journey back.
Hidden and
Yeah. So, yeah, absolutely.
Excellent. It is now full dark, but there is the Arcanist is still holding the Keystone, so there is light that is shimmering out of the carriage windows as you all very tiredly drive back to her house.
Yes.
Is there anything that you all want to talk about on the way, or is it just, oh my god, we made it?
I think we're all complimenting each other on that cool thing you did. But then there was that thing you did.
No, I'm having deep thoughts. Have you ever died before?
No.
Is not to. No.
What were you going to say?
Oh no, I was just going to say that there is a family of giants that is waiting for us to stay at their house.
Oh, giants?
Yes.
Yes.
Cool. Yeah. I don't think I died. I left my body for a little bit.
Oh, I've had an out-of-body experience, but
Yeah.
yeah, that was intentional.
Oh, drugs.
Drugs.
Just a coming-of-age ritual, really.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sacred drugs.
Yeah, no, it was sponsored by the family. Right.
Was there a bat cat there? Was it a bat cat mitzvah?
Can we leave?
It was a little funny.
I hope you stretched before you took that leap, because otherwise you're gonna strain something.
I was gonna make jokes
He's a
about.
cat dude. He can do a pretty impressive leap.
It's true.
I was gonna make a joke about toads and psychotropic qualities.
Yeah.
And
Ooh,
Yeah,
right.
I was
yeah.
thinking about if there was a
There-
magic mushroom in your Underdark.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's exactly how it works. That's exactly how the ritual works.
You use them if you got them. Speaking of which, did anyone have something to drink?
Like in general, or like with specific abilities?
Yes.
Alcohol?
Yes.
Well, my people always have breath of life on them, and I'll pull out some vodka. For special occasions.
Real special. Okay.
It's a very special vodka.
Yeah, this feels pretty special.
I'll pour one out for every fairy of
Arcanist, would you care to?
Arcanist of fairy white fire.
She will accept a glass.
Could you also settle something for us? These trees, they move, right?
Some of them. Sometimes.
Told you. Knew it. It's a full moon. Tomorrow, they move.
And you are traveling back through the full dark back to her house. We're gonna go ahead and pull back a little bit and ask you. Do you crash out at her place and then spend the night on blankets on her floor? Do you go back into the village to take advantage of the respite there? She does offer you space within her home, and as you've seen, she can make it larger at will.
I think I would insist on getting back to the village. I think between the
So I think that's the more polite, or like that's what etiquette would demand, I think.
And
her
not,
time is very valuable. She should rest without having to host.
well,
Yeah.
not to harp on this, but where should Pyre take place?
There is a place near mine if you wish to use it. It is not nearly as sacred as the Grove, but it will do to release the spirits.
Probably best that they're released a little further away from this extremely
Also
sacred
released
site.
within the wards would be good.
Also that.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll do a pyre at the Arcanist house. Head back into town. I have a gift ready for my Clank friend, so I would like to deliver that.
All
How
right.
did you have time to finish whittling
We've had
that?
2 cart rides, and I'm very good with my hands.
That's
Not just the tongue, also the hands.
If you'd waited like 2 seconds.
Okay, so we do quick sacred pyre to release these spirits.
yes.
Uh,
Kind of go through the incantations a little bit fast, just like okay.
Yeah. And when you return to into the village of Hush, There are homes waiting for each of you. The homes are, of course, small. It is a village, but there is a bed waiting for each of you in different homes if you choose to take advantage of it. And yes, one of them is a giant's home.
This is like, you were thinking of me.
With a bed appropriately sized for a giant.
Okay. All right, new friend.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh,
Is there anything that y'all would do before you go to bed this night?
The Moss Festival tonight?
It is tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow.
First Moss.
Yeah, I think at least Kari would just, like, go out and spend a lot, like, just, like, being outside, looking at the stars. Like, I had a pretty wild experience today, so it's just, like, taking time to center. And...
Resettle back into your body.
Yeah, into my literal body. Yes, yes.
I imagine Marlo recharges with some sort of, meditation practice, just coming back into her, kind of realigning her magic after, expending it in a stressful situation. I think things feel a little... It's almost like having to stretch after a workout.
Sure.
Is kind of, but magically.
Varian is actually going to spend a lot of time near the edges of town, just outside of the protective barriers.
Just outside the wards. Okay.
Keeping watch.
Okay, edgelord.
Yes.
Literally. Watching over the edges.
And I think Barnacle had one of his worst memories pulled up, so he is not sleeping and instead playing as many games as he can with Hal, his new clank friend.
You're just at the pub.
Until at the pub, and then probably kicked out, and he can host me, and then I think we just... At some point, I fall asleep mid-game, 4 hours in.
Yeah, and Hal doesn't sleep. He's a clank.
Yeah, and that's why I'm like, we're playing games too.
Yeah, and
He puts a little blanket on you.
Aww.
And I think that he has enough empathy to see in your eyes that something happened. He doesn't press you.
Yeah.
But there is always a cold cup of something near your elbow. First, I think cider, and then as the night wears on, water.
Good friend. Good friend.
Good friend. Maybe an aspirin.
A good sandwich to get that carb load going on.
Yes.
And yes, you do fall asleep in the wee hours of the morning. Do you have any nightmares that night?
Ooh, roll for it.
Yes.
Yeah, you do. That fear die is high.
That fear die is over twice my hope. So yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, lots of fear, crazy nightmares.
Yeah.
But also, my body is so exhausted because I took 3 of my 6 HP that I don't wake up from it either.
Yeah. Which might be worse in some ways because you're trapped in that nightmare without being able to wake up.
I think this is the first time Barnacle's legitimately felt night terrors, and instead of like the like shadowy figure that gets commonly described, it is straight up people I couldn't save.
Okay. So you have a rough night, to put it mildly. So I'm going to pull back a little bit even further. The festival happens tomorrow. You are woken by the sounds of music. There are children laughing. There are vendors that have come into town from other villages in the area. It is a festival, and it is merry and light. Maybe in some ways that not great, but are counter to how you are feeling in this moment. Perhaps. Marlo, the Arcanist still has the Keystone at the moment.
I think Marlo enjoys the festival, engaging, switching more into diplomat mode.
Of course.
Making her presence known.
Fidget challenges you to an arm wrestling contest.
And I let him win.
Of course.
Basically just spreading goodwill on behalf of the king within this little village where we don't get out very often. And then I think as the festivities start not dying down, but as they kind of get to that point in the evening where the energy shifts, the little kids have gone home, the party's getting a little more raucous. I think she will, at that point, make her way back. She'll find the Arcanist. Is the Arcanist, like... I don't quite remember how far the Arcanist was from town.
She's a ways.
She's a ways.
But she did come into town for the festival. She looks exhausted.
Yeah.
But she does put in her presence.
Yeah, so I think I will find her kind of when we get to a point in the evening where we won't be missed anymore. And I don't know how she got in from her home. I imagine she has some way to get us back there pretty easily. I'll return with her back to her home to reclaim the Keystone and get it ready to transport back.
It is a little two-wheeled cart that is drawn by an invisible pony.
Of course.
Presumably one that she conjured at some point.
Yes.
But you are able to ride back with her. And
I'm going to do a little magic, and I want to feed it an invisible carrot.
you hear a very happy little half-heard,
Invisible whinnies.
the best kind of whinnies. Yeah. But she does take you back to hers, and the Keystone is still hovering above the mantelpiece at this point. And she will very carefully take it down and wrap it in a cloth that is just embroidered to heck and back with arcane sigils. This is another thing that you could probably write a dissertation on. Mm-hmm. And she very gently wraps it around like she's swaddling a baby.
Yes.
In order to keep this thing safe. Mm-hmm. Places it back inside the chest and locks it with the magical and the non-magical locks.
Yes, and I imagine, I'll like accept it with both hands and kind of with a bow, very respectfully taking it. See you in 20 years, I suppose. Hopefully sooner.
Hopefully sooner. Do come and visit now and again. You have a spark about you, Miss Fairwind.
Well, happy to serve the crown, especially with company such as this.
You are always welcome.
Thank you.
Go with peace and travel safely. And she will send the cart back with you, and then tell you when you get to where you are. Feed it another carrot. Tell it to go home.
I will do, and I will do exactly that. And
as you leave the house,
I imagine I pass you.
Well, Varian was waiting.
You're waiting outside
patiently
the house.
watching.
Yeah.
Doing the ranger thing.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Spizing.
Yeah, stalking maybe.
Yeah.
Stalking, protecting. It kind of depends on how you feel about
Yeah,
the
I think
person.
Following is perfectly fine hobby.
Actually, you know what? I think when I leave the Arcanist's house, I know you're there. Like, I don't.
Oh, he was waiting for you to say, shall we return?
I think I don't know if you are like visible when I walk out, but like I just kind of I can tell which tree you're behind before you say hello. It's like, yes, let's head back.
Also, the Batten gave you a very thorough shin rub him.
Yes,
before
of course.
you
Yes,
left.
I've been thoroughly claimed by this strange little creature.
What have the rest of you been doing during festival day?
I think as I was trying to meet up with the rest of people, I probably crossed paths with Daryl's family, and just another wave of guilt. I was like, I'm gonna give them the best day ever, and so it is just overly compensating, trying to make the kids happy and just make the day as easy as possible. So I'm just full-blown nanny for the day, as much as I can until we get the call.
The kids love you. The little ones are climbing all over you, and the older ones are, trying to, be cool teenagers. But they are, the kids are enamored with you and your stories and your presence. Also, you're a cool outsider and you're interested in them.
Yeah.
So cool.
Coolest family in town.
But yeah, you definitely catch the eye of Daryl's daughter at one point, and she kind of mouths a little, thank you.
Aw. I think that Kari is very interested in the like traditions of this place, and like is actually like wants to engage with like the like sacred element of the festival and like participate in it in any way that is not like intrusive, and would do so, but would I think at some point like later like has been participating. Like has known Barnacle for a long time and like may or may not be clocking like just how strung out you are beneath the
Good
surface.
description.
My pupils are much smaller than they should be.
Yeah, and your eyes are so big. So I think that she like would like set aside this sort of like these things that she was taking on and would join what you're doing, like not trying to pull you away or anything, but just like be a part of it, in like a Kari way, and you know, like it's just a large creature that they can like climb on.
Oh yeah,
and,
no, the littles are having climbing contests.
Oh, at some point I'm trying to throw kids over Kari.
Oh yeah, teaching them how to jump properly.
Okay, and now you kick.
And like as they're like starting to like get ready to go to bed, like be like, we should probably go, Barnacle.
Ooh. Are you sure?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Maybe say your goodbyes.
Yeah.
And then...
Yeah, I can do that.
I'm here. I'm here.
Thanks.
Aw.
Aww.
Just imagine much larger,
Oh,
much
yeah,
smaller.
Just head on hip.
Aww.
Yeah, and like kind of as we're waiting for you both to get back, like just maybe there's a fire or something, but
Yes.
like sitting down at the fire with you and like and being like, yesterday was a lot, huh?
Yeah, it definitely brought up some stuff, but the future's promising.
Yeah?
Yeah. Next generation's gonna be okay.
These are good kids, yeah.
Yeah.
And I feel like, I don't know, I'm trying to build an understanding of this place and this place of power. It was scary for me too, which scary. Things aren't scary for me very often.
Yeah, I don't think I've heard you use that word.
Yeah, to be outside of oneself. Death doesn't scare me that much.
No, I think that's gonna be kind of a interesting journey.
Yeah, but bad rest. What happened to those creatures? That scares me.
Yeah.
I would not want that.
Hey, we'll take care of you.
And I will take care of you.
Yeah.
If anybody barks up wrong tree around you, if any tree barks up wrong dog around you,
No, they don't have mouths. Well, except the ones that we saw in the fields that had the mouths and the faces. But in general, yeah, no.
I've got your back.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, Sam.
All right.
You're totally gonna die before me.
You think so because of what?
Oh yeah, yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
You don't give the respect it deserves.
My family says this about me too. That's part of the reason why I leave. They say, Kari, you will die before us. You jump into everything. You're a silly, silly girl. So small.
Yeah, I can probably pull you out 9 times out of 10.
Okay, 9 times out of 10 I will leave.
Yeah.
I'll leave, yeah.
Varian, what did you do during the day, during the festival, before you went shadowing?
He went looking for visit the market stalls to see if perhaps anyone there might have something inflatable that you could put on your arms to keep you afloat.
Like floaties.
Like, floaties or water wings or maybe, made of cork that could be like...
Cork, not so much. They're doing very fascinating things with animal intestines.
Yeah.
Fascinating.
Appropriately cleaned, obviously.
Yes, of course. Yes.
I mean, what do you think pigskins were?
Yeah.
Oh my god, they were pigs!
But you are able to find something appropriate for that. Generally used to teach children how to swim in the river.
Yes. Then, I buy those.
You're just wandering around taking in the festival. Mm-hmm. Do you do any arm wrestling?
I don't think so.
No?
No.
Is arm wrestling a
Stays to
Yes.
himself.
Oh, I do that.
You destroy Fidget.
You beat everyone in town. You do not let anyone win.
Yes.
Not even the smallest child.
Thing of honor, yeah.
Let me read you exactly what it says about the First Moss Festival in here. The time when the new crops in the sunless farms have the first layer of moss growing upon them, meaning they're beginning to ripen for the season. It's a celebration of the arrival of spring and of the abundance of the fresh fruits and vegetables the town will soon have. There is a good-natured arm wrestling competition,
Oh, that's
a
actually
stone
canon,
painting
okay.
class, and a small marketplace full of homemade trinkets.
Good-natured, yes.
Good-natured.
Good-natured. Failure is a good lesson for small creatures. They need to learn that they need to learn that failure is going to happen, and they should weigh the likelihood of failure before entering arm wrestling competition against me.
It's wise.
Yeah.
The boar did get eaten, by the way.
Oh.
Wait,
What?
For the king's granddaughter's wedding, you caught the huge boar that Kari said that it burned. One loin got kind of burnt. We fed that to the guests who were already drunk. We don't waste food in the kingdom. The hunt was appreciated.
Oh. That's very nice too. Thank you.
I didn't want you to worry that it had gone to waste.
Yes. Some car. Why I oughta.
I said it. I don't remember saying it, but I did say that.
Kari
Gale.
Kari is a very trusted advisor. One of my closest allies. But if we'd run into anyone else in the woods on such important business, I would have said, well, it was great catching up with you. We must be gone now. But we needed you along for the journey.
I'm very happy to help. In any way I can. Now and in the future.
Will you come back to town with us?
I will.
Great.
Speaking of, when do you return to town?
I was waiting for you both to get back. Like, is it
I mean,
immediate?
it's
We can't go
probably
back
like-
without the stone thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We probably don't want to go
Yeah.
at night.
Yeah, I think we probably.
We have one more
I think
night.
we spend one more night and we head out at first light.
You are welcomed, honored guests in the homes that you were welcomed into.
Yes, and I imagine like a couple of the hosts we had said, no, you have to stay for the whole festival and spend the night
Exactly.
again tonight.
Mm-hmm.
So I think
Travel on a festival day.
no,
You have to stay until we set off the lights in the sky.
yes, yeah. So we stay for that. I think that those are going off. You two are kind of watching those by a fire right around the time we roll back into town.
All right.
And
Oh, hey guys.
I think at first light we probably would head out.
Yeah.
That sounds wonderful. How's that trip back for you, Barnacle?
Here are some water wings. You put these on your arms. And,
I can't swim, but thank you.
right.
Much appreciated. Yeah.
Would
Oh,
you like me to hold you?
No, I think I'll be fine on the cart.
You could cast the restraining thing to keep him from from falling into the water.
No.
No, I think that would hurt. Based on everything I've seen on the past.
It would work.
But I could cast restraining on you.
It would hurt you.
It would
and
hurt
then-
you, and then the free restraint on you.
Could you actually cast that on the river and then bridge?
Oh, restrain the river.
Because according to my calculations, me and my clank friend did, the river won't run out of water for another 1,800 years. And I don't think I can wait that long. And thank you for the gift.
So it will run out of water in 1,800 years?
If precipitation continues to fall at the rate it does, but the summers continue to heat up at the way it does, I have a
Okay.
theorem, logarithm.
Uh-huh.
This piece of paper is crammed with
just
tiny,
continues to fall.
Yeah.
with tiny print.
Yeah.
And it's like perfect print because the clank did it, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
It looks like a typewriter.
We started these calculations around 3. I don't remember all of it, but I have them, and it is reassuring me that I will.
If you hold out for 1,800
I
years.
could outlast this river. I don't need to. But thank you for the water wings. Actually,
They actually just kind of look stupid.
well, speaking of things that look stupid, I have something for you. I helped out all the kids with their games and decorations, the rock painting. They were so appreciative. They gave me this little dog rabbit doll thing. They called it a snip, I think.
It is a snipe. Oh, it is so beautiful.
Yeah.
You have caught it and shared it with me.
Yeah, I think that's yours.
Why, thank you. This is amazing.
Okay.
Thank you. Well, yes.
I'm gonna load the cart up, I guess.
Okay.
Come on.
Okay, yes, thank you, friend.
Yeah.
So you all set off in the carriage. Who's driving?
We are driving.
Oh.
Power of friendship.
And the trek back, you leave the wards, and you feel that little pop as you are. Yeah, it's a little bit like going up an elevator a little too fast as you step out of the protected area into the main Sablewood.
Closer to the river.
It was a full moon last night.
Trees have moved.
But we'll keep eye out for tree movement.
Different.
But you are with Barnacle pointing everything out as you go. You make your way back. You cross on the river barge. How do you handle that, Barnacle?
Because I've been kind of mopey the last day, like, yes, we had a festival, but I've had lots of thoughts on my brains. I am slightly curious. Mm-hmm. And I think, like, halfway through, like, I kind of lean off the cart.
You.
Like, attempting to see my reflection, but full well knowing that the math geometry does not work for me to be able to see myself. I'm like,
You do see light flicker off of the river as you're passing through.
No, devil worship. We should keep going. Can we go faster?
Tick a tick a tick a tick a tick a tick a tick.
Thank you.
And you are let off on the other side, and the carriage continues on. And you do return to the capital city.
One more thing I'll do before we leave the woods is...
Out of the woods!
Yeah, before we leave the woods, I think after that Strixwolf encounter, Kari will let out one, like, sort of, like, Strixwolf call, which is somewhere between an owl and a wolf.
I dare you to make that sound.
Okay. Who is an owl?
Uh-huh.
Who is a wolf? Ooh.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay.
That's Pooja's attempt. I'll roll, whatever you want me
Booth,
to
can you
roll.
clip that?
You clip that real quick?
Give me a presence roll.
Okay. Can I use my survival, my Ridgeborn survival to get an advantage on it?
Sure.
Okay.
You could also use I've got your back because you mean the Strixwolf no harm.
I have.
You know what? As the noises start, big old bellow as well, and just try to get this reaction to be something good. I will help.
All right.
Nice.
Oh gosh, how does
It gives you an advantage.
Do I get 2d6 or?
Oh yeah, it gives you advantage, so it's a d6.
I have advantage already.
All right,
Well,
go ahead.
I'm participating.
You are.
Okay, whatever.
You know what? I'll let you roll 2d6. Why the fuck not?
Why not? Why not?
This isn't,
Which is good because I rolled bad.
and this isn't hugely important to the outcome of the encounter.
It's very important. 17. 17.
So, bolstered by Barnacle's bellow, I'm trying to get all the beads
Wait,
in a row there.
can we get...
And it was Hope.
With hope? Excellent.
Yeah.
So you succeeded with hope.
Yeah.
As you are getting ready to leave the woods, you let out this call, bolstered by Barnacle's bellow, and you hear an answering call from the tree. And you turn and you look, and you're pretty sure, based on the markings, that that's the same Strixwolf mama with 2 little pups on her shoulders, sitting up in a tree, watching you, with no animosity, from what you can tell, because she responded to your call.
Yeah.
And you hear the cutest little chirping of it's like chirp bark of the pups as they're calling back.
I grab Barnacle. They called me back. We are back. We're back.
My ribs still hurt.
And you make your way back to the capital city. You were told that the Wardstone had to settle for a couple of days before it could be reinstalled because primal magic is a thing. It's rough at times. Like your origin is primal, so you are able to help contain it, but you can feel it pushing against your wards even. Because
Let's push my buttons a little bit.
it's full of all this fresh, lovely magic that is just wanting to fly off in every direction, and you can't let it. It's got to stay in the stone, dang it.
Yep.
But you are able to return to the capital city, and after it's had a little bit of time to mellow, the Wardstone is returned to its place, and you have accomplished your mission.
Woo!
Congratulations, everyone. We have finished the Sablewood Messengers module.
Do we get a level?
Obviously. If you play these characters ever again, you're level 2, whatever that means.
We're level 20.
I have a thing around here somewhere where it tells me what I'm supposed to say at the end of this. All right, so thank you all so much for being here for this run of Daggerheart. I hope that you all had fun. I had a
Giving us a
grand
bunch
time.
of bits when we begged for them. We didn't even use the last one.
Oh, that's gonna go on the boy.
The boy!
Yeah, boy.
Which means there's 3 in there. Also, I ended with just so much fear.
You could have been a lot meaner to us.
I could have. I had 10 fear by the end
And
of
it made the
it.
Strixwolf kill me.
That would have been hilarious. Oh my god.
I did briefly consider it, and then I was like, no, this is cute. But thank you all so much. This wraps up our November. We are going to be dark for Thanksgiving, but we do have stuff happening in December. Arkham Horror RPG, December 6th, 13th, and 20th. Thomas is going to be in the uncomfortable chair running Arkham Horror RPG. I get to play. I'm super excited. It's going to be great. Alondra's going to be running a holiday-themed one-shot on December 1st. We don't know what it's going to be yet, but ghosts are for Christmas. And we're going to have another arena on December 8th. Make sure to check out the Discord or our socials to see more. Patrons, keep an eye out for the arena. I know that James put a request out to y'all asking what you want to influence, and we want to hear that from you. There's a new Redacted Reports episode coming out next Wednesday as we are rapidly approaching the end of the season. Check that out.
It'll be fine, probably.
Oh yeah, everything's great. Everything's fine.
Nothing weird is happening in Hourglass.
Not a single thing.
Shivered in Ezra. Ugh. Fine.
Follow Tabletop TV today on YouTube and stick around for the After Dark. We ended at about the time that I wanted us to, so we're going to have us an After Dark to talk about Daggerheart and our experience with it. Usually these are just for the patrons, but we're going to let everyone have a taste of this for the end of the year. So hang out here on Twitch. We'll be right back. No, I completely get that. Honestly,
I go with lectures in general.
I do a pretty decent Tennessee.
Okay.
But only when I call my friend who was born and raised in Jasper
Oh yeah.
and get her on the phone for about an hour.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
once you can, if you can have somebody kind of help you into it.
Accents are infectious for sure.
Accents
Yeah.
really are
Oh
infectious,
my
and I'm
God.
very much a vocal chameleon. Hi, everyone. Welcome to the After Dark.
Okay, the After Dark, it has begun.
Yeah, no, the booth has standing orders to surprise us with it when it happens, and we appreciate it.
Thank you, Booth.
Welcome, everyone.
Sam.
Thank you so much for hanging out. What did y'all think of Daggerheart?
I liked it. I felt like this was a like I am not very good at D&D. I still don't really know the rules of D&D.
Sure.
I feel like I got this. Like, I mean, yeah, there's parts of it that I didn't quite get.
I mean, there's minutia of any game.
The barrier to entry, I think, is lower. If I had a friend who was new to TTRPGs, I would be more comfortable introducing them to this than to D&D.
Especially with this quick start. Like, I
Yeah.
will sing the praises of this quick start every day and twice on Sunday. It is such a
It's
good
really
quick
good.
start.
Yeah.
It walks the it does not assume that anyone has ever played this game or any TTRPG. It walks the GM through and it walks the players through.
Doesn't assume you haven't.
Right. Like, the fact that they managed to balance that so well, where they were like, yeah, no, we see you, min-maxers. We're going to put comments in here, especially for you, but also it's super accessible for newbies.
Question for you, because you're
Yes.
saying D&D is not, like, you don't feel super comfy with it. Is there a game that you feel super comfy with?
I mean, I do better with Call of Cthulhu and Delta Green because
Okay.
I've spent more time with that than
Yeah.
I have with. I mean, that's not entirely true. Like, I was in a D&D campaign for like all last year in a home game, but I was playing a barbarian. So like,
Only so much you're doing.
Well, and you didn't have to interact with magic at all unless you were like
yeah, exactly.
an ancestral barbarian.
And it was a home game, so I wasn't like, oh, I need to not look stupid in front of the QNC patrons.
Yeah.
Which
But I was purely asking out of
Yeah.
curiosity.
yeah, no, I feel like I know the D100 systems better than D20 systems.
Sure. Because those are crunchy. I mean,
Yeah.
those are dense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I spent more time in them.
But you
So-
spend more time
yeah.
with them. Yeah, 100%.
So one thing I don't know about Call of Cthulhu is so the way that I started playing. Well, kind of. So the way that we've started playing was basically, Ezra telling us how everything goes. I don't like I think I played for like 4 years before it was like, do I need the player's handbook or anything? Because I don't know if that was just the way that Ezra ran it.
Yeah, I mean, I played Call of Cthulhu for 2 years now on this channel, and I don't think I know the game that well.
Sure.
I know the way we play it quite well.
Sure.
Right.
Although I think I understand that, like, kind of, it's a different style of game. Like, I think, weirdly enough, I think Dragonbane falls into this too. I think Delta Green certainly, like, the low rolling skill centric games. Where it's like, it's more based on like, there's a lot of more creative problem solving you can do, being like, I think this sort of thing could resolve this situation, and I'm going to see, and less like combat focus.
It does allow for more offer me a role than I think D&D does, because D&D has such a small set of skills, and I think Call of Cthulhu has way too many. I think Delta Green has just about the right amount, because Call of Cthulhu has fast talk, persuade, and all sorts of like the social skills.
Numerically, Delta Green and Call of Cthulhu have the exact same number of skills. The spread is just more what we're used to in Delta Green.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
well,
makes
and
sense,
it's also like there's persuasion in Delta Green.
Yeah.
It's not intimidate, fast talk, persuasion, charm.
Yeah, and then they also have Humant, which is such a like nice.
Human is
Human
really good.
intelligence is a very critical skill.
Yes, it is. I'm also like, not to make. Hi, this is apparently a Delta Green After Dark.
Yeah, I know.
I am still enamored at the time in a home game when I saw someone attack with bureaucracy.
It's like my everyday.
That's
Yeah, I've
great.
seen it happen in real life.
Yeah, and I'm like,
Do it in a game.
this is what happens in real life. This is the most realistic thing that's happened in this entire
that's
game.
most
your
of your
sanity.
job, isn't it?
It's a sanity check.
Yeah,
With
well,
bureaucracy.
I defend with bureaucracy.
the DM for that game is also a lawyer.
That'll do it.
Yeah.
Oh no, lawyers on lawyers.
Yeah, yeah. And we deserved it.
That should be a podcast. But
Unfortunately, lawyers have a lot of podcasts already.
Yeah,
don't need more.
because a lot of them are mediocre white men with a microphone.
I have no comment on that.
Stop giving men microphones.
Yeah, we gotta police our microphones more.
This free speech thing. Really
It's overrated.
No comment.
They're allowed to put their comments out into the free marketplace of ideas, and most people just
We are
ignore
allowed
them.
to judge them based on that.
Do you have something to say, Alondra?
Booth, do you want to just be in here?
I was just getting
You can
ready
hang out
to
with
get
us.
back on the plot trail.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
right, yeah.
Daggerheart.
Call it Cthulhu.
Daggerheart.
What game do we play?
Yeah, no,
Daggerheart today.
This game.
This is one that
This is a great game.
I love it, and one of the big reasons why I love it is Darrington Press was very much like, yeah, we all roll our D20s, we all roll our percentiles if you play Call of Cthulhu. D12s need love. My D12s needed some assistance.
Yeah, I
although
will say, as an axe lover, I appreciate the use of D12s. D12s are great.
Also, it makes the critting really fun.
right.
It's very much
doubles
like
just feel
doubles.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, we got a couple crits today.
Yeah,
That was
couple
fun.
crits.
And in a fun way, it also subverts a lot of power gamers because a big, easy power game strategy is let's make my crit range as big as possible.
Yeah,
You can't do that with this mechanic.
exactly.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
can't go crit hunting. You can't
is it,
bank on it.
24 out of 144 or something.
I think it's technically 1 in 12 if you do the math, because
Yeah.
there are 12 pairs, so you get
Sure.
it 1 in 144 times, so you actually get it 12 in 144 times, which then becomes 1 in 12.
Okay.
But, yeah, it came up twice while we were playing.
Yeah.
Twice
We had two
today.
crits
Twice
today.
today.
And we had a couple the last session.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I just won the last session.
Yeah. But,
Well, over here.
yeah.
So I had a hope.
I wasn't here, so I
Yeah.
don't know if that's real or not.
Yeah, we missed you.
We
No, I'm just
did.
kidding.
I took 7 notes the entire game.
And they are?
Did not
Read
track
us
it.
your
And they
notes.
are?
Oh, you know what? I have notes too.
I took notes for today.
The bar I liked visiting was the Owl and Rooster.
Okay.
One?
We were headed to Hush.
Yes.
We were, yeah.
We have a magical chest with hella locks.
Dead, yeah.
We noticed that Hush had farmlands.
Oh, incredible.
Daryl was the dead body we had.
Yep.
Daryl.
3-player inspiration. And Wraith 13, Skelly's 12.
All right.
Yeah.
Correct.
All of those notes were correct.
Yep.
Nice work.
I can't read my own handwriting.
You know, that is a common.
No. Okay, so I wrote down Lucent River. And
Oh, no, rivers don't deserve names.
Clover Tavern. Ask about dead guy.
Names of
And you
things.
never followed up on the dead guy.
No, we did. That was
You
Daryl.
did.
Right, yeah.
That's true.
But notes often are just like NPC name, name of location.
True.
That's like most of the
Yeah.
notes.
Yeah.
Or if something funny happens.
The only thing I wrote down was Whitefire Arcanist because I could not remember the title of this. It's like Artificer?
That was her name.
I think you wrote down a quote at some point.
So I wrote down magical, inspirational tongue punch of hope.
Yep.
There it is.
Because
Which
I love
is-
that.
What you did.
And then
And you did it with aplomb.
Yeah, yep.
Thank you. And then I
tip your
also
ribbons.
did a note. This was kind of for the After Dark. So praying mantis, the character, you describing the character as a praying mantis. I did an acting exercise in a show that was, very physical, abstract, movement-based stuff where we were supposed to embody an animal as like an exercise to explore different movements. Praying mantis was my animal, and that was like homework. I had to go home and be like, how does a praying mantis move? And, and then bring that back. And yeah, so I felt a connection with the Arcanists in that way.
Yeah, what's interesting is that I pinged on to praying mantis. Technically, she is a 7-foot mix of humanoid and firefly.
Firefly.
7 feet.
Yeah, that was
Oh, tall.
Yeah.
Not as tall
Which
as me.
I just want to.
Useful information when everyone else is asking how big she was.
I just want to point out this does not look like a 7-foot tall woman.
Well, she's
She
No,
is
that's
a very,
not-
Yeah,
she
that's
is
like-
very compact.
Yeah, that's like an inch and a half tall at most.
she's broad.
But that's her 20 feet in the air. It's just, it's
yeah,
far
it's
away.
just far away.
Yeah.
You just have to keep in mind that if she is 7 foot tall, she is also like 6.5 feet wide.
Yeah.
With the proportion
big
of this.
Body shame.
I'm
No, I
not,
was gonna
but
say, my kind
but
of
the
woman.
way that this
but it's
character
a
is
tank.
proportioned,
Love me some rectangles.
the way that this character is proportioned is not 7 feet tall. Darrington Press.
Also, why didn't you want us to attack the Strix Wolf? With the babies! This has been bothering me for 2 weeks!
No, we figured this out. It's because of the character you were playing has some written in background that you are hunting a hybrid beast.
Yes.
And you
That is
shoot
correct.
first, ask questions, ask
That is
questions.
correct.
Okay.
It is
So,
the
if you had
bait
been with
for
us-
that character.
And you just weren't there.
Want to.
You were hiding in the woods.
Yeah.
So what's interesting though is so in this sheet it actually gives me a question that says, what hybrid animal have you been hunting for years that you're hoping to see while in the Sablewood?
A snipe, obviously.
Yes.
Okay, great.
Which is a half rabbit, half dog. In my mystical
I
snipe.
remember some stuff without taking notes.
Yes.
Your memory terrifies me sometimes.
Are there other hybrid animals that we expected to see in the woods or that you hoped to see?
The Sablewood was all about that.
Yeah,
right?
but I think it was in the second session it got mentioned that the deer are combined with giraffes.
Yes.
Which I was really excited about.
Giraffes?
And we also did this was something that came out of your brain, but it was a deer rat.
Yeah, I was like, what's the tastiest thing for both a wolf and an owl?
Yeah, deer rat.
Deer rat.
Yeah, I actually have the Sablewood location PDF pulled up, and one of the sections is hybrid fauna, where it says tiny cat squirrels jumping from limb to limb as massive giraffe deer move gingerly along the forest floor. The hooting howl of Strix wolves calling in the night. The whoosh of air passing over you as a lemur toad swings by in the darkness.
Lemur toad.
Nice.
Brothers.
Truly. So we heard about Leanna's experience as someone who's not super experienced with D&D. You've been playing D&D almost as long as I've been alive.
Well, I mean,
How was it coming into this as a very experienced D&D player?
I just called you old.
well, thank you.
He is older than me, and he started playing when he was a lot younger than I was when I started.
I was like 5 or 6.
Yeah, no.
Oh, you were a baby.
Yes.
I was 9 when I started.
Role playing was.
I was in my
dice,
30s when I
not,
started. So,
Welcome.
Role playing.
I have put a lot of time in a very short amount of time.
Yeah, you've done a crash course for sure.
It probably would have made more sense if I read anything about it
Sure.
rather than showing up from the second session and not having anything.
In the first session, we all did read through like
Yeah.
little
All the
character
quick start
That
stuff.
was part of the first session.
Yes.
Yeah.
super helpful.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't realize I didn't even use those until.
Yeah, the sidecars. Yeah, no,
sidecars.
these are great. I love these.
Yeah.
I want these for every game that I play.
Truly.
I want them for TV shows that I watch. Just like, now, which of the Mormon wives is
Pop-up
this?
video.
Oh, pop-up video. Yeah, we can give you like a tablet and just run AI on it, constantly
Yeah.
summarizing everything.
fantastic.
So
Thank you.
not knowing anything.
Not knowing
and
anything.
Being like a total noob.
I agree with Mark. I love the D12 system and the hope and fear. That is actually
That's
really
cool, yeah.
fantastic. It would have been nice to know how much you can actually refill your hope and stuff.
Yeah.
To know.
They do encourage you to use it because
Yeah.
it
don't
comes
hoard it,
back.
yeah.
But at the same time, I didn't roll with hope once tonight.
Oh,
Right.
Rolling fear.
I was
You-
rolling
you were
fear.
having a heavy session.
You were having
time.
you were having
Yeah,
you were
yeah.
having a day. Yeah.
They're like, oh, you're a rogue. You have a tragic backstory. Let it flow through you.
Oh.
Tell us your backstory. It's
Yeah,
only
yeah.
3 sessions. You must do it.
Oh, yeah. All of the stuff I brought out about tragic backstory, I did clock before session 1. I was like,
Okay.
oh, yeah. Why doesn't he swim? Because he might be an oracle.
That was
Like-
that was
So-
that was
so-
neat.
That's
that
awesome.
was cool.
I mean, it was very touching the way that you described. So, your dwarf friend couldn't breathe underwater.
I didn't know.
Right. And he didn't know either. I mean,
He wanted to hang out. I was swimming at one point.
and then you were like,
Liked it
hey,
for the first time you'd been in the water.
It was one of my first memories.
let me show you my favorite
yeah.
place. It's down in this underwater
It's 30
cave.
feet underwater.
Yeah.
I don't know how you do with pressure or breathing.
Okay, to be fair, if they're
Yeah.
both very young, that could happen. Like
Okay,
little
yeah,
kids in water.
It's bad. It's bad time.
You could just stop with little kids.
Yeah.
Are stupid.
Yeah.
Like they need adults to keep them alive. I'm sorry.
I recently rewatched Sandlot, and that is an entire plot that is pushed along by kid stupidity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're like, okay, your stepdad has this ball he won't let you look at. So when he's not home, you get it, you hit a home run, and then you're upset you lost it? What? That's the entire plot of the entire movie.
I haven't seen it, but
It is good. Or I remember it being good.
Yeah, it's a very fun, like, coming-of-age story, and if you're a fan of baseball, it's a very fun watch.
no,
But
I'm not. But I have friends who are fans of baseball, so I'm
Yes.
tangentially connected.
big baseball.
Stand By Me is similar.
I need to see. I own that one
But yeah,
because Baby Will Wheaton.
kid logic is super dumb when you're in a
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
No, it's true.
And so I was like, oh yeah, a kid that can breathe water. Everyone breathes water. Nobody explicitly sat me down and said, not everyone can breathe underwater.
Yeah, there should have been, well, I don't know.
Yeah. Bad parental supervision.
Yeah.
Sure.
They were
What I
worried about
mean,
poachers and stuff.
So one mechanical thing I will say is I really enjoyed the GM moves this
Yeah.
session. That was really fun. I like the Wraith moves were really creative and like I mean, as a story, like this game says that it's a storytelling vehicle, and I thought that the Wraith moves were very like, okay, tell me your deepest, darkest like memory, you know, or like it was cool and like, oh, you get shunted out of a body, not permanently, but like you're separated from your body. Like it gave great opportunity for like cool storytelling moments.
I was delighted that I got to use almost all of the enemy's special spend fear abilities. The only that I wasn't able to get away with was the skeleton swarming because I rolled and failed the attack.
Yeah, cool.
Fine. But that was that one would have been real bad for you guys, though.
Yeah.
On a success, they deal 4 physical damage each. Combine this damage.
Yeah.
And there was one point where it was
That's
like
only
3.
one
That-
severe
Well, but
damage.
it was
That would have
all
been
on
12.
you.
Yeah, it would have been a
Yeah.
lot on me. Yeah, that would have been major damage on me.
Yeah.
I mean, that would have been severe damage on me, which would have knocked me out because I was already at 3 of 6.
So fishy.
I mean, in fairness, it does say there's if a PC ever marks their last hit point and make a death move for the purposes of the quick start adventure, they fall unconscious until they're healed or the danger passes.
Nice.
Yeah,
They wanted to make sure you didn't die.
A death move for since we're still in summer school. Death moves. What are death moves like?
Let me look that up. Because the one that's mentioned in here is just going unconscious.
While you look that up, the thing we looked up during the break is we did confirm how armor works for you rules lawyers who are following along.
Yes.
Everyone has the ability to apply an armor towards minimizing your damage. So it takes a severe damage down to a major or a major down to a minor.
So I can.
but
So I could
you
spend another one to
Take
get
a severe
an additional.
all the way down to a minor.
Okay, cool.
So yeah.
Okay.
That's
so-
your class ability. So if you absorb a lot of it, you turn it into a little.
Because I'm built as a tank.
Yeah, you're
Very
and you're built
maxed as a
specifically
tank.
to like absorb, be the shock absorber.
Yeah.
Yep. And you also mentioned at the break that you had made this final boss fight a little extra tough for us.
I did make it a little harder because you guys
because
are
we're so good.
You guys are truly amazing, smart players, and so I knew that I was going to have because I had clocked how relatively easy the fight was with the Thistlefolk, and said, okay, I want the final fight to be more. I want it to be more dangerous, more scary, more whatever you want it to call it. So the die that goes down every time that you kill an enemy, excuse me, is supposed to be a D8 in the quick start. I did a D10 because that felt more appropriate to me. I considered a D12, but
In keeping with the
so
theme.
good. Yeah.
Yeah.
We love D12s.
yeah, we do love D12s. But having a D10 is a nice round feeling.
Yeah.
It also felt really good. Like that entire combat felt
Yeah.
like a good length.
Yeah.
Even with our time schedule, like maybe you're playing at home and you're not streaming.
So you have a little more flexibility, but
Yeah, you have a little more flexibility, but no, it felt good.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, and that's one of my big complaints with D&D is how flippin' long the combat takes.
Yeah.
Like I enjoy being the badass in D&D combat, but also there's a lot of feel bad moments when you miss and then you have to wait a half hour for your turn to come back around.
See, again, me being a barbarian in a party of otherwise spellcasters, where it's like,
Oof.
well, that missed. All right, let me just check my email for a bit.
It's one of the reasons why I took up knitting in all honesty.
I Yeah, I felt I thought that it was the battle felt good. At the break I was like, I'm not totally sure we're all gonna get out of this, which is a nice nice
wanna
feel.
feel
You
that way.
want to feel
Yeah.
a little bit of that tension and a little bit of that fear. Like, I probably should have used the Wraiths more, but I felt like having them as threats without having them actively, because they say in here, Darrington Press, you did so good. I'm so pleased with this because they have a battle guide for each of the enemies.
Cool.
There's a whole Forest Wraith battle guide, and they're like, here's a memory delve. It makes a target vulnerable. Here's what this means. The condition doesn't stack. Pass through. Use it sparingly to avoid incapacitating the whole party at once. And I was like, genius for a brand new GM. I still consider myself a newer GM, but like with that kind of information, I was glancing at that frequently to be like, how often can I use this without it breaking things?
And also as a lore head, I don't know if this is in the book.
Nope, I did this entirely myself.
But the pass through where you were like, and like connecting it with my backstory where I was like, I respect elders, that sort of thing, like being like, you can see that this is an elder spirit, that has not been properly laid to rest. It was.
I've been having a lot of fun with this. I still consider myself a very new GM and don't usually like what I do in these stories, whether it's NPCs or running battles or whatever. I feel really good about this module, partially because y'all are incredible players, but I felt like I really got a grasp of this in a way that I haven't with a lot of other things.
It felt really good from your end. I legit kudos.
Thank you.
This was very fun.
Yeah.
This is also a table of people I hadn't played with before.
Yeah.
And
And you guys fell into rhythm just so fast.
Well, there's always something about playing games with people. You get to know them very quickly and very well. But on top of that, this is just such an open system for all of that stuff. And I think we're all ready to put it in the effort.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It works out really well.
Yeah, and this is very much a cinematic, cooperative role-playing experience.
Yes.
So if someone wants to be a war gamer, God bless them, they're probably not going to like Daggerheart.
Yeah.
And that's fine. There's tons of systems for them. But this is very much for the role players, and I appreciate that.
I will say I've started to look at some of the materials and source stuff there.
Yeah.
Once you get to level 3, if you're like a war gamer, you got options.
Okay.
Once you start having an actual deck and you have things that you can pull out and spend energy on, it does become the fun little brain itch of, I have these resources, HP, stress, armor, my cards, my energy, my hope, my fear. I get to min-max them. I get to balance them. I get to do cool combos. But it still plays into, we tell a story together.
Yeah.
So the best way to be a power gamer is actually empowering the people around you,
that's amazing.
which still helps the story.
that's really cool.
And it even shows you in the short rest. If we collaborate
Yeah,
while we prepare, we get double the hope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where
And
it's
hope is such a useful resource in just everything
so
everything
good.
that you guys do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you want to be a power gamer in this system, you have to coordinate with other people.
Yeah, you have to work with other.
Yeah.
It is so cooperative.
Yeah, I like that they.
Ugh.
Yeah, there's at basically every possible turn they reinforce mechanically that this is meant to be a cooperative, storytelling focused game, and I think there's a lot of different ways that the mechanics reinforce that to kind of nudge you back onto what you're supposed to be doing.
Absolutely.
Bringing it back to RP, it was very funny to me. Speaking of not having played with y'all before, but knowing Thomas quite well at this point, it was funny having a
Yeah, I
pretty
thought you were
positive-
acquaintances.
Well, that's the thing. So I felt very comfortable having a explicitly positive relationship with y'all, and then having a contentious relationship with you. Where I was like,
Well, sure, because it's the people that you're closest to that you can feel the most comfortable
Right,
being
exactly.
like, I love you. Fuck you.
Yeah, exactly. Where you don't have to be like, is it gonna be weird if I'm just like, hi, I don't know you player to player, and my character hates you.
Yeah.
that's not a good vibe around the
Absolutely.
table. You need to have you need to build some trust among the players before you can do that.
And Gail did a really good job of
setting that,
Yeah.
setting that up.
Yeah, that was great.
It was the middle of the session last week where I was like, oh, we all picked kind of our one negative relationship and put it all on one person. Ooh.
Ooh. Ooh.
Well, we grew. We grew.
Yeah.
And that led to a really lovely roleplay moment with you guys, which I really enjoyed. Y'all asked about the death moves.
Yes.
There are 3 options.
Okay.
If you mark your last hit point, you must make a death move. Blaze of Glory,
Oh.
which is exactly what it says on the tin. Your character embraces death and goes out in a blaze of glory. Take 1 action at the GM's discretion, which critically succeeds, and then pass through the veil of death.
So you get to choose when your character dies in that situation.
Yeah. You can avoid death. Your character avoids death and faces the consequences. They drop unconscious, and then you work with the GM to describe how the situation worsens. You can't move or act while unconscious. You can't be targeted by an attack, and you return to consciousness when an ally clears 1 or more of your marked hit points or when the party finishes a long rest. After your character falls unconscious, roll your hope die. If the value is equal to or under your character's level, they gain a scar.
Oh, I love
There's a
that.
whole
don't even
scar.
know what that
There's
is.
a scar section in here.
I
No,
assume
I
it's an
love that.
experience, but works in opposite, so you can spend fear to lower a dice, but that's just me guessing.
With scars, if you choose to avoid death, you may take a scar. If you do, cross out one of your hope slots. You cannot use this slot anymore. The narrative impact of the scar is up to you. For example, you may now bear a physical scar, a painful memory, or a deep fear. Scars are permanent, but can be healed at the GM's discretion as a downtime project, a reward for a quest focused on healing that scar, or something with similar narrative weight. If you ever cross out your last hope slot, it's time to end your character's journey.
Interesting.
Because
So-
I no longer have the will to live.
Exactly. And then the third option is risk it all, where you literally roll the dice on your own life.
Yeah.
Roll your duality dice. If the hope die is higher, your character stays on their feet and clears an amount of hit points or stress equal to the value of the hope die. Divide the hope die value between hit points or stress however you'd prefer. If the fear die is higher, your character crosses through the veil of death. If you critically succeed, your character stays up and clears all hit points and stress. You literally roll the dice on your own life.
Oh my god, that's.
This is one of my
I'm dead.
favorite.
But I'm like, also, like, what would I do? Because.
I would be back up to full. That was a crit.
Oh.
Amazing.
Let's try
Crit,
again.
crit, crit, crit,
dice
crit.
Uh-uh.
I already put my dice away. Marlo is wiser than to engage in
Oh my
such
god.
Oh.
That tracks. I'm
I
infamous
told
for...
you I would outlive you.
Yeah.
But yeah, I am.
Very fitting. That conversation was very funny to me. I am infamous in my home game for dying, or being close to death, which was part of the reason why the Kari's whole deal was fun to me. That death move stuff is very interesting to me because I'm like, okay, in the moment, what would I do?
Yeah.
Because most of the time, once you get there, you're like, in a lot of systems, you don't have options for like. That is very cool.
Yeah.
That conceptually, but
And there is also a resurrection mechanic. Like, there are ways that you can resurrect
Yeah.
characters if you get to that point and say, I chose to go out in a blaze of glory, but I don't know if I'm done with this character.
Yeah, I mean, Blaze of Glory is interesting. I think I wouldn't do that flippantly. But
No.
I think in the right situation where it's like, are we close to a TPK
In the right
right now?
in the right
Then,
situation with the right character. I
Like, yeah,
think.
yeah.
Like, I think that Kari would 100% do it in the right circumstance.
Yeah.
I don't
mean,
know if Barnacle would.
I think Barnacle takes that role 90% of the time. Yeah. I think narratively there's probably a time where it's like, oh yeah, he's about to get downed and he just gets thrown from the battlefield essentially.
Sure.
And after a long rest, maybe he gets a breath and starts crawling to wherever everyone else is. But I think 90% of the time he's rolling those dice.
100%.
He's confident.
He's a rogue. Of course he's going to roll those dice. But yeah, I am 100% going to get this set from Darrington Press now that I have gotten to run this. My friend Chris is really to Daggerheart, and I understand now.
Yep.
I really understand, and I really want to dive deeper into this because I think there's some really interesting stories that can be told with this system, and I want to know more. So,
Cool.
I assume we didn't have any chat questions, comments, etc. that we should address.
Booth says no.
Yeah.
I saw in here, I thought Marlo ended up being very real, and from outside the battle was easy to watch too. That was pretty much it.
Aw. Good on
job,
you,
Marlo.
Marlo.
All right.
You made Marlo feel real.
Yay!
And well, that's always the challenge with pre-gen characters,
Yeah,
right?
it
Because
is,
you
yeah.
have to buy into a character that you didn't make.
Right.
Yeah.
I will also say the pre-gen characters are a very good spread. The character we didn't play was a human fighter who's
Yeah.
very much about like, I'm gonna hit hard.
I'm gonna
hit
bonk.
fast. Yeah,
Yeah.
like I'm gonna go in and do the thing. But also it shows the power of magic because you're essentially the only one that has reliable magic damage.
Yeah.
And we have 2 creatures in the final boss fight where
That-
it's like, you're our center point that links us all together. You're also literally the only person that can help us really combat these particular
Yeah.
things.
Yeah.
So it also shows you kind of like having party balance, having
Yep.
these other
Yeah.
things.
Yeah.
Collaboration.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's actually for if you had somebody who was new to TTRPGs, demonstrating the value of having a diversified portfolio,
Yeah.
as it were. I think really, I think that would be, I think that this spread, let's see if I can do words. This spread of pre-gen characters, I think, does a nice job of highlighting how, hey, each character archetype has strengths and weaknesses, and you should probably have a variety of all of them in order to have a good, strong party. And so you should think about party fit when you are making your own characters.
There is no one main character. The goal of this game is to pass the spotlight among everyone.
I don't know. I think I'm the main character.
I mean, Marlo kind of is the main character because she's the leader.
I'm mandatory in the story, so I think it might be.
I think Varian is technically the main character.
Thank you all so much for joining us this evening as we devolve into arguing over which character is the main character.
Widget!
Fidget. It's Fidget.
Oh shit!
The baby non-binary.
His brother is Widget, though.
That's
Fidget,
right,
Widget,
yeah.
and
Yeah.
He hangs out with the clan. It's fine.
Yeah.
Thank you all so much for joining us. This has been truly a treat getting to run Daggerheart with this amazing table and with our lovely audience. Y'all are amazing. I would play
Likewise.
so many games with all of you. Y'all are great. So, friends, until we meet again, stay safe, stay healthy, and we will see you all next time.
Bye.
Good night.
Bye.